Let's roll a 2. Let's 2. Sure, let's roll 2 dice. I don't know why I said 2, but sure, let's roll 2 dice. And oops, what the fuck did I do there? What the hell? I just added a dice to the thingy, and I don't. Roll D20. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. We'll do 2 rolls, I guess. Food and drink. Okay, so I'll let. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I have like 4 meals left. I would say the things I want to say too. Look at him. I love him so much. So I'll say that I have 4 meals and I have 3 drinks left. Alright, make sure that both my menus are in the ears section. Huh? What'd you do? What'd you do to me? What'd you do to me? Shut. What is that? What is this strange sorcery? What is that?
Cards are up.
Dear Lord.
Green light.
Hello, Cove.
As you wander about and look upon this very dumbfounded creature rolling. The natural 20, you feel a cold sense. Doesn't pull you away. You're still around. You're still visibly okay. But you have the sense that something close by shouldn't be. And you know that eventually it must be hunted.
Good morning. Oh, jeez, you don't look too good. Damn.
It's all healed up.
that?
It's already healed. It's just a scar.
Uh-huh. Well then. Damn stools. Breakfast, please. Thank you, thank you.
It's a small portion of what looks like rabbit stew.
Ooh, still. Wonderful. Thank you. And of course, here is the payment for it.
Hello, Tay. Hello, Ash.
Hmm.
Food. Me want food.
He hands you a large portion of rabbit stew. I am saying that there's only one small portion of food left.
No table manners. Jeez.
I put the bowl back on the thing.
There's only one meal left. But it's a small portion. And then there are... So I said that there were 4 portions of food. I gave Avendroth 1. I gave him 2 because Cove owes a debt to Dragon King. Cove is a lesser of Dragonkin, or Dragonborn. He is scared of Ash, basically.
You in charge of the tavern, big guy? Vegetable soup if you would.
It's rabbit stew, so she's gonna...
I
I didn't intend on that.
I suppose so. No, that's a step up from what it was before.
He
The drunker sleeping all night.
shows you a very small portion of rabbit stew, and that is all that you can see in this area. You don't see any other ingredients, very low supply of food. And
What?
this
what kind of
seems to
stew?
be the only portion of food in the tavern.
What kind of stew?
It's rabbit stew. I had already said it was rabbit stew before you came over here, so that was not intentional for you, but oh well.
No, I don't think I would eat that.
The natural. Oh, fucking hell.
Must
Turn
look
around
up
to get us
coin.
there. Anyway. With a natural 20, you will start to smell a bit of smoke. Well, the smell of smoke off of this one lad in the center. There's a fine layer of soot is on him.
Probably because there's a fire somewhere.
You have something cooking, Cole?
The 16, you smell it
Realized that the
in your
tavern
mask.
keep had been out so
You
long that he
know what that
never
is from.
restocked.
Seems like you can't hide from that.
Kind of annoying if you ask me.
A little bit. Not the usual fare I'm used to.
You see soot on the backside of that mask, as Reginald's face is a bit black.
My lord, you
And
can't
how
do
have
that.
you been since I last saw you?
Alright, I'm apprenticing at the
They might allow that back in the Empire. We're not here.
What do you mean? What's something on my face?
There you go.
Rolling. With a 14, you're able to get it off.
Oh. Oh. No.
Your personal affairs are none of my concern.
No, it's nothing bad, No, it's nothing bad.
I didn't assume anything bad. Now you're making me worry.
Gate of Eeks at sea.
Hey, Cove, can you clean this right here? This man.
Abadroth, as you stand here, you begin to wonder as you start seeing two individuals in the gate. At first, your eyes couldn't recognize it, but then you slowly start recognizing the hair. And you definitely think you know who it is.
Very well. Let's go get this over with.
Is a barkeep this thing?
That's a person, sir.
A barkeep is also a place of station, a job, a title. And this is what I asked. I know it is a person. But what I asked is what their position is. Smart ass. If I give you coin, will you give me drink? Simple. Much
There's
more
only
helpful
3
than
drinks.
the walking tin.
You see, there's a lot of commoners. It has a lot of unnecessary comments.
What's the price? 1 coin. Those are a single silver.
As he's filling the cup, you can hear that the drink is slowly coming out, as if there's not a lot left. But you do have a full cup.
Mine's on the table. Thank you.
Rolling, and with a natural 20, this place is gonna be pretty damn clean.
Hey, Ducking, could you turn off the clouds for the moment? Because a few of the players are having issues. Thank you.
Oh, have I been unmuted this whole time? I'm so sorry. I love you.
No, you can't say that.
I love you. I love you. Say back, fucker.
Keep talking all that good shit. Things about to happen.
Motherfucker. Say it back.
I'll peg you.
I'm
Love.
streaming. What the fuck was that for, brother?
Soundboard?
Wild, bro. I love you, and I miss you.
I know what I gotta do. Currently pulling up my. Yes.
Oh. Also, I rolled for how much food was left in here. With disadvantage for both of the rolls. I did 2 rolls for food and drink with disadvantage. And there was 4 portions of food and 4 cups of drink. No, 4 portions of food, 3 cups of drink. And then now there's only 1 portion of food and 3 drinks. Bruh, we're drenched out of shit. What are you pulling up, bro? You said you were pulling up something. Oh, being ignored. I'm a Shia. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go tell Nara something. Also, Nara, I rolled earlier for how much food and how much drink we had left in the tavern or whatever. But now, currently, we only have 1 small portion of food and 3 cups of drink. So whenever that goes out, we should be out.
You. Dragonborn. Dragon. I don't care. You have meat. I am hungry. You know how to cook.
You see him pull out a small portion of rabbit soup, and that is all that you can see food-wise in the whole tavern.
Heard this kingdom is plenty. Currently plenty empty. What work can a warrior do in this city? Seems quiet. No vermin running around, no drunkards. Perhaps the city is well more off than I thought it was. He was trying to tell me something. Too. Let's see. I need that single gold for the trip back home. The last gold to my name. From the last raid. All those years ago. God, you're not there anymore. Focus. Copper, no. Silver. All I have is silver. Probably would have been best to transfer money to lesser, so I would have lesser than greater than greater the lesser greater. Silver and gold. That's all we ever took. Silver and gold. There was no point in taking the worthless copper. Hits his fist in the ground, slightly shakes his stew. He slowly and begrudgingly takes out another silver because it's the only thing he has is currency. Silver and gold. Such a ranking ritual.
This is not good at all. We're oil and supplies. We need to get more meats and all that stuff. Hunting for it shouldn't be the issue.
Well, it's gonna stronger hands. And
Not much left, eh? That's not good.
One thing I know.
He points at an empty pail of what seems to be was rabbit stew, but you do not see anything else.
This ain't good. That means we need to go out hunting or ask the hunters to bring us some things.
There's no food?
I ate this stew that the dragon gave me.
Sadly, we don't really have anything right now. We have to.
Why don't we all just go hunt? Like, why is hunting?
Just be happy.
There is rule for hunting beasts in this kingdom.
Yes, you can go outside and hunt beasts.
And with this rule that I cannot just bring it back myself. I must.
Oh no, you can bring it back in. You can bring it back. If you sell it to me, I take care of it.
What do I get if
you
I
get paid for it? Depending on what it is. Depending on the size of the gang, I'll give you a price on each of the gangs, so.
You, lizard man, you hungry, yes? Come, we go hunt.
Ho ho ho. And we'll find big rock for hunt.
Big rock.
You're going on the hunt?
Hey, want to join?
I might as well. We're going foraging as well. I can't eat meat.
Very well.
Best of luck, you all. Hopefully they bring something big or a lot of it. It's gonna take a lot. Sadly, all the food we got before already ran out because of all the people we ended up feeding. Who knows? Maybe we'll get luck with the merchants. Maybe we'll find a merchant that is selling foods. Well, you go have fun. I'll keep the place will be closed for now. There's no food to give out, so
What are we doing? I'm with you. I don't know what's going on today. What? I don't know. It's gonna be a chill day, I suppose. No, I agree. There's always something. People are starving and shit. Oh shit, somebody's approaching. That casual. Smooth. Well done. I don't know. Today's one of those days. Oh no, a fucking priest. I gotta get out of here. They're gonna try and convert me.
You're
I
very,
heard
very,
something.
very quiet, hon.
He's already gone.
He's right here.
Don't worry, I heard it.
You're very quiet.
You hear the sound of distant roaring. Ooh, ooh.
It sounded terrifying. Let's go check it out, because I'm bored. I heard the sound of distant roaring. So, are you giving me a silent treatment? What'd I do?
You're just existing, which is enough.
That's fair.
Uh-huh. Was it the
Do you hear that?
commotion? Yeah, I
Yeah, I
did.
don't know. Going to investigate, because sounds fun.
Give me one moment.
Sure.
Please, Tim, roll for your heart. With another 18. We'll get to
Aw, he went without me. Oh well.
I was waving at you.
Hmm?
Never mind. Let's go.
Do we have any idea where this noise came from?
No.
Cool. Just out.
We're out for a leisurely stroll, and if we find a gigantic monster,
A
we'll-
leisurely stroll. A gigantic monster? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the Wendigo out here, so we might just be sending ourselves off to death, and I'm kind of okay with that.
Well, I don't die.
Oh god, my heart just started beating super fast. I don't see anything yet. I feel like we're going on a goose, what do you call it? Goose chase?
A goose hunt? A
Goose.
wild goose chase?
Yeah, lead the way, bestie.
Oh, for sure.
I believe in you.
Hold on, let me get on this hill and I'll use my spyglass.
Your spyglass, yes.
Yes, I work on a ship. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware
I
of
am the
that.
goddamn ship.
You are the goddamn ship.
Yeah, I'm right. I do that shit by myself.
Oh, well, there's one.
Oh, there's one of them. Oh, perfect. I don't need to.
Oh,
Smell
there's people
white,
to the
large
left.
amount of blood.
Oh, there's a large amount
Bloody.
of blood. Is it his blood? Did he do
Did
it?
you die?
Oh, wait, there's more people.
Yeah, I see.
There's so many people over here. I think everybody in the town went after this thing. Oh, I think I see it. Oh my god, look at that.
I need a DM.
Yeah.
So, character can sense if someone's hurt.
I mean, you see blood.
I
So
can't see.
I think they killed it already.
You
I
can
see Fuel and Dragon.
You can see. Okay, well, there's blood on the floor. There you go.
There's blood on the floor. And I think Fuelin's dragon is already.
He went hunting without me? Are you kidding?
Yeah, what the hell?
He said he was gonna go hunting with me. You fucker.
To kill it, we're bored.
the amount of blood.
Fjorn.
Did you fucking kill it?
What the
already? I
hell?
was bored.
Nothing.
I thought we were supposed to hunt these
You all,
things.
as you stand here, looking at this beast that is dead, you see its jaw has been ripped clean off.
Jesus.
And it is the inside of its head spilling out over the grass. As he
Lizard job.
drags it.
We were out hunted, lizard man. By them. No food. Maybe.
You would also find the heat radiating off of it.
Great. It is quite warm. Rolling. Yatari with a 15, this is quite pleasant. Not the blood, but the heat is pleasant. Reminds you of a very old place.
Yeah, I could
So
check
what
it out
happened?
and bring
What
you
happened?
along.
What happened to? Yeah, what happened to that? You just kind of like
Well,
look around, bro.
The only person I could find was Cove.
With an 18.
Lizard man.
You smell it. You're going to want
Alright.
to kill it. It seems like a proud
She's not finished.
fight.
Dear Lord.
Oi,
Well,
Wait,
let's
wait.
bring him back, I guess.
this kill was stolen
I'm
from
assuming
us.
that this was the only ruckus that we were hearing on the outside of the walls.
Well, there wasn't enough issues in Aloria. At least this is one of less of them.
This shouldn't have been here anyway.
Hmm.
This isn't from these lands. This is from the far north. Something's pushing them down into these lands.
From the north. It's hot.
And I don't know what.
Something's making them. I don't know.
Come on, big guy. Woo!
You did great.
You're doing
Now you
so
should
good.
sell it. You should sell it to the tavern, so that they
Or a
can.
butcher.
Yeah,
I'm
so that the
keeping
tavern can have
the-
food, because there's apparently no
keeping the
food.
Scales and hides.
That's fine.
Probably the.
Pretty sure
clothes.
looks like you're right.
As he walks with an 18, you hear the jingling of a lot of fucking scales.
Oh, you could sell the
Those.
whatever's on its. Is it scales?
Yes, it is.
Well, sell the scales, bro. It's gonna. You're gonna be rich, Fionn.
I think he's already rich. He's probably one of the few
He's very
blacksmiths
rich,
over
probably.
here.
Do you know how many guards ruined their armor? I am swimming in coin.
I'm always taking donations.
With a 6,
No.
as you walk past
Alright.
fucking Carver, the hand of this beast manages to just slap it on the back as he falls flat on his face because of how pungent and heavy this beast is.
Not cool, fucker.
Yeah, rolling. With a crit 1. You
God
stub your
decided,
fucking toe on
fuck
that.
Fucker. Mother.
Stop blaming the fucking monster. That's entirely your fault.
Well, I know my fault that's there.
Whatever.
With 13, you proceed to keep dragging it. The
This is
trail
like
of
a
blood.
4-ton beast.
The fucking trail of the blood of this 4-ton beast. The sliminess and the slimy sounds that starts to pour and ooze and practically empty itself of the gallons.
Stop dying.
Leaving a snail trail.
Sorry.
It's fucking snail trail.
Yeah,
Scurvy.
you should be.
Alright, let's
Alright.
go. Don't get run over.
Oh, I'm not
The
trying.
doggies want to help carry it.
Do I look
Here.
like I'm wearing?
I'm only joking.
Gonna say you're about to die.
Bruh. And that was the day
Funny.
that Yatari
Rolling
just
with
fucking
a-
died.
With a 6, its talon gets stuck on the tiny lip of the bridge. Test of
Come on.
strength to see if you can just rip it. With a crit 1, you drop that fucking beast. Oh, loud squelch. One of its big talons seems to be stuck.
It was a tiny bit funny.
Yeah, you rip it. You rip the talon off, specifically just the
Yeah,
talon.
go. Go, big man.
Go, go,
With a
go.
19, you cut a bit deep as blood sprays from its tail, covering all of Yatari. As Yatari, with a crit one, you're covered now in blood.
You can barely tell.
With an 18, you can definitely tell Carver. And with a 17, you're able to stop pulling it again.
Where's Cove when you need him? Speaking of, Cove is a person who is interesting.
Yes. You're my first mate.
Okay.
Cove is a good thing. I don't know if it's a ladder or lass. Or neither. I don't know.
Anybody ever
Yeah,
ask
good.
Cove their pronouns?
I did not. It wasn't at the forefront of my mind.
Oh, damn.
I'll have to ask
Pride
him
Month.
next. It's fine. I'll have to ask him next time you see him or somebody.
Alright. Oh wow, thanks, guards of Aloria.
nobody here. Don't even fucking joke. There's no one here. There's no one ever here. I've been illegally docked for 2 days.
Oh, hey, okay, I'm going a different way.
I don't care. I'm going this way.
I just don't want to see those guys.
I'll do it.
I'll see you at the tavern, bro. Unless they weren't going to the tavern.
The milady speaks the obvious. Perhaps she is not blessed with the wisdom we assumed.
Can I help you, little thing?
You dare stand in the presence of the Grand Inquisitor. You will be gone, beast.
It's a public road.
There's no need for that for them.
Thank you.
We are in their lands, as we are not in the embassy. We must follow their law.
Take care.
Enter head inquisitor, not grand. Hand inquisitor.
What?
With respect, it is my sworn duty to make sure that your
I don't care.
your duty is to follow the rules, inquisitor.
What, a bunch of people in red coats? Oh.
Lorian land. When we're in that embassy, that's our land.
Some sort of fan club.
Please in a whisper.
I don't know.
As much as I do not like.
Oh, Cove, you want to go help my friend? He's a bit dirty. Might need you. Across the street, from the gate. Here, I'll show you. They're not gonna bother you.
This is not an immediate issue. Shall we return to what we were doing?
I pray we not.
I suppose. Pardon me. I couldn't have noticed.
I brought you Cove.
Hello, Cove.
Go. Do your thing.
Thank you very much. You can have some of the meat if you want. I'll bring it down to the tavern. I'll probably bring most of it over there. Actually, most of the meat's on this cart anyway.
Hello. Yeah.
question. Am I supposed to be hearing roaring? Because I'm hearing roaring. Not that.
Not that? Are you
Nope.
supposed to be
I
hearing
hear it like far
roaring?
away. I can barely hear it.
I don't hear anything, but if you do hear something, I mean, you can talk about it. It's alright.
Well, I want to make sure I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Also,
wanna
I think you're on the wrong microphone for Discord.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
On Discord?
Maybe.
Hold up, let me
Should be
see.
set to your headset mic.
Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have a headset mic in right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, I'm hearing like a roaring. So. Ooh.
Okay. I mean, you can
I
talk
can
about it.
act on that. Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
There is a cart full of literal over a ton of meat.
I'm gonna ask.
A bag
Hey,
of black
Norva.
powder and 15 silver from that Inquisitor.
Beautiful.
Yes, Penguin.
Brad is trying to sell Cove to the tavern, the whole beast.
All of the meat.
Yeah. The whole cart full.
Well then. With a 4, you ain't gonna fucking clue the price.
I don't
You-
what?
You don't know the price? Yeah, you think you do want to buy it, but you don't know the price. What is the price of this question mark?
Okay, I'll just
Perhaps
ask
you
him
need to
what
find
he-
your boss. Yeah. You're gonna be really lenient and, you know, you're an innocent being.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
There's something
But
else
why?
going on, but I'm hearing roaring. And it's not the blue dragon one. It's something else.
Nara, Cove is gonna look for the bar guy, owner of the tavern.
Needing healing.
Nara is currently playing Dead Bear.
Wounds on him.
Okay, never mind. Then Cove will give up.
Sense it? Like
Yeah, I have a sense.
yes,
Where
so
if
you
someone has
build
an
it.
injury, I will sense it.
Yeah, you will sense them rapidly closing with a natural fortitude. Okay, I got a nat 20.
It says how. How much?
You!
What?
Are you the owner of this establishment?
No.
Out of my way. He just pushes right through everyone.
Cunt. Nobody saying Cove.
It says how much.
How much meat is there?
Coin.
I don't know where this is.
Did the owner decide to
How
lay down
much
and
coin?
die? Or is he taking a nap in his own bed while there are customers down here? What sort of establishment is this?
Well,
You seem to be the one with the most brains here. Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Well,
it says
someone
closed.
hired by. Yes, I'm making a deal with the tavern through the Cove. He works for it. It is not open. I am
He just
supplying
kicks
them.
the dirt. He kicks the dirt to cover up the word. Well, perhaps you could have told me instead of having me grovel at this creature's feet. As you were. But make no mistake, this place is closed. I will have a word with the proprietor. Go about your business, all of you. Disperse.
Piss off.
How much coin?
Well, the last one, it was only a partial recovery. It was 7 silver, so I'd probably say 15 for all the meat. I know the barkeep, so I make sure to get him a deal.
$15 silver.
Probably. But thank you very much, Cove. I'll help. Let's make me armor. Second, just gotta update my ledgers on income.
Have an owner and go down there and be like, hey, yeah, this is this, and then walk off. Hello,
All
keep
right.
doing this, BC. Pingus!
I have a question for
I'll just
Nari.
I'll
Yes.
just mute myself and be the tavern owner. I just
Yeah.
need a change.
Yeah, you can just change right now. It's
Yep,
quite
that's what
literally
I'm
he's
gonna do.
carrying you. Yeah, just respawn.
Okay.
Once you are done with that, Nara, just join my module.
Alrighty.
You see the giant monster that Brad was carrying in right here?
Ah! Oh, you give them enough money, I hope.
I had to sacrifice all my intelligence and wisdom for that strength. Worth it.
Well, I'll be damned. A giant-ass bear, two giant creatures. Beautiful. Alright, so how much you gave them the... How much did they give you for the creature? I know you took care of it.
He reaches in his bag, sloppily, just puts like 4 silver on the barrel, it falls off. I take room. I tired.
Alright.
I sleep.
Go ahead.
Say it again?
Oh wait, before you leave, you, whoever killed that bear, all of you get
Stram?
15 silver.
Yes.
What did you say?
Person.
Can I sense if anyone's hurt?
Money bear. 15.
Are you... where are
I
you?
I am like I'm like on the other side of the barrel. You can't see me because it's the barrel.
No, don't worry. I need to go up there. Excuse me.
Techno. Did any of you guys get hurt fighting the bear?
I don't know, I had 2 DMs and none of them rolled for anything.
Okay.
Right,
I think he upstairs was totally fucked up.
Give the whoever else was in your party
Brad.
hunting it, give them the other 5
Actually, no.
silver.
Yeah, did you get hurt at all when you were fighting?
Anyway, what is
I
the
did,
issue?
but my recovery roll was 18, 19, not 20.
Okay, amazing. Never mind then.
Alright, so what is wrong?
There you have it, Stram. None of them are injured.
One of the Inquisitors.
Okie dokie. Make it for.
Pissing about.
Thank you.
Injury rolls, please.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna
going
wait.
to be taking care of this. I'm gonna be cutting these up
You got a 4 and a 14. That is a critical.
This is gonna help
No, that is a major and
order
a
to
minor.
tavern for a while. We'll have food for a while. Grabs this, put it on my shoulder. Grabs this, put it on my shoulder.
Yeah, I separated all the scales and stuff
That's
from
good.
the
That's
hides.
good. Just throws it down now. And goes downstairs. And now the tavern owner is gonna be busy all day, cutting up the monsters and all that stuff.
Tons of meat.
Yep. Anyway.
Stram, do you get advantage or pluses in healing?
Yep.
Advantage?
I believe it is an advantage, yes.
Sadly, with a 1 and a 2, you make it worse. He now has 2 majors instead of 1 major and a minor.
Wanna try again?
Someone put on my tombstone, here lies Ash. You should have left him alone.
Okay. With a 17, you managed to backtrack your mistake of hurting, and you successfully heal 1 of the wounds.
Again.
Okay. Oh, well, with a natural 20, he is all good. Just sleeping.
Yeah, there we go.
It was a natural 20, you fucker.
Like, I mean, after finishing the fight, I was like fucking Wolverine with that healing.
Pretty much.
18, 19, 20 on the rolls. I was on 2 critical wounds, and like 3 majors. How are you doing? Or Isabel?
What? Okay, here I go, causing issues again.
Have you already gotten your side of the pay? What? You're just shaking your hand at me.
He's offering you your side of the coin. He was given 5 to give you.
5 what?
Silver.
Silver.
It was 15 silver. He's got.
Lovely. It's all meat is about the good for me. Both of you promptly left as soon as the thing was dead, and I had to gather berries and plant stuff on my own.
You could always get stopped by and asked for help.
Yeah.
Also, Alice,
Advice, though. Don't go hunting with those two.
do you want any rolls for that, or did a DM get it for you?
Yeah, DM already got it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Regardless.
Are you proud of me? I didn't say straight-lace that motherfucker or lock the fuck in once during that fight. I feel pretty good.
Alright, time for me to add even more scars to healing. Good idea. Yeah, don't mind me getting hurt walking.
If you're producing the water, wouldn't drinking it just kind of like do nothing?
You guys have loud ass fucking water bottles. Just fucking mute.
Never.
Brad, you're gonna fill up your whole entire stomach with water. Nice one.
I don't think that was water.
vodka. The other thing I have sitting on my table.
Imagine going for hydration, you accidentally just down a whole 40. Oh. Damn, I have exactly 5 minutes consciousness left. Quick, RP the shit out of me. Also, my hand hurts. I hit the wall. I hit the wall really hard.
Yeah. I fucking King Kong to that Odegarin. Ripped its jaw off and punched down its throat. After suplexing it.
Yeah. Watch out. Where is everybody?
I have no fucking clue. It seems like there's a bunch of people just sitting at the gate.
Well, that's my cue to cause issues for no reason.
Have fun. Oh, that's a thing.
Let me roll for you for a second. Okay, well, with a 19, it is very obvious that when Ash was near Cove, cowering.
Everything alright, Cove? Is it a cultural thing? Between you and Ash over there? Is it a cultural barrier? You were lowering yourself. It's alright. Things are different here. This is not your... Oh, is it something else?
Debt.
You owe a debt to? Or do your people owe a debt to his? That one?
I owe to all.
Oh, you owe a debt to all his people?
Our.
People. I didn't know how your culture works, so I wasn't sure if there was differentiation.
I was bad.
I understand. Yeah, I can't say that you're... If you were bad in the past, you are certainly making on your way the redemption if you haven't already done it. You may not see it that way, but you are a good person.
No.
Not agree. The fact that your first instinct when you see someone is help.
No. No.
Well, you might not see that in yourself, but I see that in you. And although probably not much coming from me, I'm not a good person either.
No.
Well, I guess we can walk the path of becoming good people together then. Because you've done nothing but be kind to me and mine, and those in need around you. So I'd say you're on the right path. You may not have gotten to the end of the path, but you're making steps forward. That shows change, that shows improvement. You can say no all you want, but those around you see differently.
I'm gonna roll again. Do you have any advantage to noticing things? Oh, never fucking mind. You got a 20.
I rolled a nat 20 for tracking the Ultra Caravan, and a 19 and a 17.
It's bullshit.
18, 19, 20 for healing my natural fortitude through the wounds.
You.
I nat 20 ripped its jaw.
You have noticed before, but it is more apparent his eyes.
Yes.
And how, looking at the words on the ground, you can see that most of it is squished, or words are farther apart, or letters are sloppier than usual. As if you can't see what he's actually writing very much.
It's alright. Yeah. I'm getting closer. Would I be able to see more?
Just that his eyes are very foggy.
Like foggy in what way? Like blind?
Foggy as in losing vision, yes.
Just want to give everybody a heads up. There will be a messenger heading that all nobles are to be present for the noble meeting. Just want to let you all know. Please get your representatives and so forth.
Hello. More people are arriving. A man just appeared and vanished.
Is everything okay?
Yes, me and Cove were just chatting.
I sense anything.
Is your sense just hurt?
It is a
like active wound?
I don't know. Hold up. I gotta look at my character sheet. I know it's like something like that. I'm sorry.
Reminds me to get up my character sheet. just in case.
Burp. Do you want me to look at it, Strim?
It just says injured.
Okay. You wouldn't sense
She can.
anything.
She can. Okay. Okay. No, that's an edge, so I don't know if that's actually. Ooh. Has anyone figured out about that thing that happened yesterday, by the way?
What thing that happened?
Someone got shot?
Huh.
Twice?
No, I don't think anyone. It's none of my business. That's for the guards to figure out.
Still.
But seems like there's a party at the gate. Should probably be returning to work.
What's going on?
Now the nobles are heading over to the meeting. Just want to let you know.
Alright.
Where is the meeting supposed to take place? Because I've never
In the
actually
noble
been.
quarters.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
since
don't
you
know
are
what it
representative
is.
of the Olden,
I don't know what it is.
it's next to the King's Manor, so it's normally like right here, but you know.
I can't see your hand.
Hold on. It's right here.
Okay.
It's gonna be in the middle house. Since you are a representative for the Oldenburgs,
Okay.
I will let you unique know. All right, thank you.
Holy hell. Okay.
Sounds like a lot of people.
Okay.
Morning, Yatari.
Good morning.
Morning.
Remember, son. Be strong.
Against these old men who's about to be soon their deathbeds.
Listen, they may be old, but they're still young in their ways. Whether they're old, young, or not, who knows when you live or die? Anything
Can I
can
just
happen.
hallucinate? Anyway.
You said this house, fucker.
Unless that's an old man.
Yeah, it's this one.
You told me the other one, you fucker. You just told me the other one. You just said that one to me.
Okay, you know, I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking stupid.
We all knew that
happens. I've said before, this is my house.
This is the issue when we had only 3 buildings in the noble district.
Who are you? Why are you in our house?
Why are we going upstairs? We're
Yeah.
stupid.
There's no room up here.
It's just whatever house.
Yeah,
gets
we
run
came in
off
here to
noble
freshen
houses.
up.
So,
Anyway, it's still not like you can.
Well,
if we are all
Don't
gathered.
worry, this didn't happen. Don't worry, freshening up.
Do we have like assigned seating? I didn't make it to the last one.
Whatever you like, my dear. The representatives will be stood behind whoever you're
Thank you for
representing.
reminding
One
me.
moment.
Okay.
If it's
I
your
don't-
first time here, my
I
dear.
believe we're
Oh,
missing
okay.
someone.
Might be a bit.
Bear me a moment. It won't be long.
Alrighty then, this will do.
Hello?
Lady Oldenburg. Please, your seat is right here.
Thank you, Lord Whittler.
Are you having a hard time, sir?
Nothing. This only matter of one of the members being absent.
Oh, I
Or
see.
sworn I saw them outside.
Well, let's all take a seat, shall we?
I swear this town is getting more and more aggravated by the day. I wonder why.
Yes. So who are we missing? Let's see.
Don't believe so.
I don't believe we're missing anybody.
This is all the no?
Nor do I.
This is all of us.
It seems we believe we got everything in order. Unless I'm afraid I know of Lord Avery is no longer here, as we are all aware.
My son
Which, to be fair-
represents Lord House Avery.
Okay, I think he was surely getting to that part.
Well,
Well, that is
that's
all
kind
said
of
and good, milady. Are you sure it is wise to have such a young member be such a such a burden?
Lord Avery left it to him.
And that's
And
I am the
where-
one.
And where was and why weren't we informed of this?
I don't
I think you forgot.
have a problem with the boy being in the position. However, I do believe that it should have been a decision with all houses involved.
Exactly. Therefore,
Consider
you.
Let the boy
therefore-
speak.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think you have forgotten the tradition of the lawyer tradition. The winner who wins against the duel of life and death gets to take over the position.
You can sit anywhere, man.
After all, I believe it was an ominous of vote, especially with.
Wait a minute.
The battle of life and death for what exactly? I was not.
Oh, you
A few days ago, there was a trial on young Lady Calson here, who instinctively and aggressively helped a criminal when she knew the law permanently. However,
And
due
whose
to
fault was that? Your royal guard left his position. Did I?
I
Or
would
are we
like to be
forgetting that
informed
fact?
if you don't mind giving him time to speak, and then you can counter what he says.
I'm just making sure that he gets the truth out.
You may. Please speak, sir.
Please go ahead.
as I was saying, is that as Lady Calson aggressively, stupidly, and unlawfully helped someone who broke the law. Yes, while the royal guard left his post without His Majesty's permission, which from what I've heard, he was punished for that, and he has been stripped from being a royal guard and is now a regular guard amongst the streets. That does not make it okay to harbor a of someone illegally. Attacking a royal guard, regardless, is against the law, whether they thought it was for the right reason or not. And yet,
at the time,
I still can't get my mind off of why you did it, Lady Calson. While we may have passed, you may think we passed through this whole incident, but may I remind you, there are still some nobles who, and I hate to be rude, who still want your head on a platter. Because you basically embarrassed a good amount of nobles. And now, from what I've heard, some of the peasants are considering your family a laughingstock.
And again, that was never a hard task.
Me, a laughing stock. Who is it that's out there fighting for the people? Who is it out there that's risking their life, their blood,
Out of character.
their
I'm
own
still here. I just
men?
have to use the bathroom.
My lady, you're not the only one with men who fight.
You forget we got people
Lady
too.
Fenwood, I think you forgot the position of the House Carlson. We control the
I'm still here. I
military
just gotta use the
when we
bathroom.
are waging a war against the
Which we are
Lose
still
soldiers
100%
every
in debate with. The fact that we rely our entire safety on the sole family of yours.
It has been the power and the role that's given the previous king. Or are you trying to go against the king's word and authority?
The point I was trying to make, my dear boy, is that if one family is in charge of practically the entire security of this one village, would that not make you more of a brute than that of a noble?
Excuse me.
It seems that you have forgotten to read the report. The rebels has gained interesting weaponry and such like that to push back. They managed to take over the town.
While you are in charge of the military, that is during military action, not while they are not in your care.
My
when it
boy,
is
there is more to being a
present
noble than just mere force. There is delegation, communication
Maybe we
within.
should start. Then maybe House Carlson should, I don't know, dabble in a bit of trade then, or do a bit of farmery.
Well,
if you think you can do it.
My lady, are you suggesting that I am not giving my fair share for the people regarding agriculture? Our family has been esteemed and trusted for this task. And I would thank you not to be able to impress me with such matters regarding me as much as I impress you.
Right now, there are other as we can go on and bicker about this sort of whole situation. However, while we can go on, but for now there are other matters that must be handled. So for now, that can be put on hold, Lord Lannister. Now,
As you wish.
The current situation is dire. He just starts handing over a few reports and starts sliding to each of the noble houses. As you open it, it is a report of the current situation, and Lord Whitley will start explaining. Reports have revealed that apparently a good amount of workers, farmers, coal miners, and other things, especially people at the ports, are now refusing to work. Because of this, no matter how many times from what we've been trying to offer, the workers refused. And obviously, one of the main reasons, and from what I've heard, is because of the whole Wendigo situation that happened a few days ago. Apparently, the Wendigo attacked and killed pretty much most of the workers outside of the gates.
Does this
They
not
also
seem...
killed many soldiers too.
Yes, but we're not talking about soldiers, Lady Castle. We're talking about people.
Are you going many steps too? Or yes, people died out there.
Multiple people in this town, Lady Castle.
Why do you think men died?
Matters regarding
Yes,
me,
the
so much as I
bit of
request of
farm. Are you going to deny
Well,
them
and
that?
I hate to be that person, Lady Calson, but it looks like they did a crappy job at it. Do you know how many people we just... You want to read the report right there? 50 people dead. 50 Alorian citizens.
Lord Whitler is
And we were
only
your
expressing
soldiers.
the same attributes we all share, Lady Calson. Being a house of your caliber, as you said.
Yes,
was it not
Lady
your
Fenwood.
responsibility
Let
to
Lannister.
ensure this never happened?
You may take
I
the floor.
understand that the Inquisition was told to stand down originally. But why were they not called upon when this attack
From what
happened?
The Inquisition is nothing more than visitors, representatives of their homeland. So
I
the less
don't
they are
know.
involved with our matters, the better.
If that is so, then
they
there are monster hunters.
I do not know of why the Inquisitors, especially the head hunter Inquisitor, didn't intervene when he could. He's supposed to know these things.
The Imperium didn't involve themselves because this is not their problem. Until we make it their problem, that's what they want, so.
I see. So the point is, right now, as I do feel sorry for your loss of your men, Lady Calson. However, they fought with dignity and fought for the glory of Aloria and for the people. But however, we cannot replace. Soldiers can be replaced. Civilians can't. And do you understand what this is causing right now? Because the death of the civilians out there, of the entire settlement, is now causing an uproar. Now, civilians around don't even want to work. The farms are being shut down. Coal mines are being shut down.
There is nothing we could have done to stop the Wendigo. Even if...
What Mr. Lord Whitler
Replaceable.
is inclining.
My men,
Yatari.
replaceable. Do you know who join my army, join the military? It is the citizens out there. You're basically saying the civilians are replaceable.
With a 19, the tensions in this room grow palpable.
I would suggest, while you may be a noble than all of us, however, you do not have the ultimate authority over what we say or what we do. And I'm still trying.
Roland.
That was hot.
With an
That was
11.
hot.
This irritates most of you. The youngest sat at this table has decided to yell.
Yet again, this young lad does not know the proper
Because you're
tendency of noblemen.
bickering over small things.
Because you are the one making decisions without consent, young lord. I say,
Calm yourself.
who are you to tell us what to do?
Lord Whitler.
Because I am
Calm yourself.
and the people.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
Back down.
Lord
Templar.
Calson.
Back off. He is under my house.
Is the House Calson going
And
to
he will
show
not get
up
a
another
critical
brute
one.
force again?
Your anger
take
I
a
am
meeting
not
out of
showing
you.
brute force.
It's time they know the truth
Lord
about the Templars left.
Lannister.
You
You
have
want to
no
know?
K in this
You want to know what's really going on out there. You want to know why those people, why the civilians are bandering, quitting their jobs, doing what they're doing right now.
I can
Really
see
want to
by
know.
the rates of our supplies and everything that we're losing that you are not doing sufficiently of a job. And not less,
I
why
am
would
doing
anyone
far
want to be
more than you. I do not see you out there dealing with the civilians. I do not see you being attacked in public. I do not
We are
see you
all
trying
assigned
to
a certain
seize the
task.
peace.
Exactly.
Yes, now stay in it. You tell me not to go to your
Tension
place.
in this room
Yet you are
climbs.
telling me to
I'm
run my
telling you
own.
now, young lord.
Your position is to control the minds.
And you are in position of telling us how things are supposed to be rolled around here?
Lord
From the way
Whitler.
Sit down.
Do
Both
not
of you,
make
sit
me
down.
pull rank upon you.
Jesus Christ. DM
I
pause
am
as I roll
Pause,
for
Duchess.
DM pause, DM pause, DM
Sit.
pause.
With a crit 1, this table is split cleanly in half by this guard.
Shall I add that to our supplies as well? Another well-cut oak wood destroyed under the bantering caused by the Kelson house?
Oh, you're going to blame this on the... Fine. Being in public. Out there.
You see that the Kelsons have been going hard. Yeah, especially this young lord. You are going through behind our backs, making decisions without consent. This is outrageous.
If I may.
Unreliable.
If Temption's Fury cannot
Reggie,
cut so plainly,
now is not the time.
perhaps you shall settle this with a duel to settle the matters?
No.
Like it would do
I
any
will
better.
not. Leave the child alone. She's trying to do her duty and trying to do her
May
job.
I suggest, if it's alright with the rest of the members of this party, that perhaps Lady Octavia could be able to settle to take the cares of her son, while someone else can be able to take her place in regards of this security measure? Keep her son
No.
in check, while someone more reliable can keep charge.
Are you trying to say you can do a better job? Oh, that's right.
Perhaps.
That's what's really
Lady
going on, isn't
Oldenburg,
it?
please say something. This is getting out of hand.
Military. Is that right?
With a
Is
foot.
that what
I
you're
would
trying
not
to get
turn
at?
down the
gets
opportunity
the
to
better
prove
of you.
that a man can do
And
something
there
a
we have it,
lady
ladies and
can't.
gentlemen. This man wishes to take the military control. A farmer
Not
wishes to take
me.
control. You just
If not
said
me,
it
then
Forgetting
yourself.
where
someone
most
else
of your
would be more than happy.
soldiers come from. Pretty much most of them are from farming. They are
Yes.
trained under
And
you.
who looks after the soldiers when they come into my position? I look after them. I feed them. I clothe them. I give them education.
Let me have a word from advice for you, Lady
She
Council.
nudges your shoulder.
How about you tell from right now, like I'm
Like they're getting
saying,
off track.
from the looks of it, your
I
son and the rest of your family are making us look bad, and it's especially going behind the rest of our backs, making rough decisions. You're basically making it look like you are the ruling family here. I don't honestly.
What is trying to
rank,
refer
you,
to?
What rank are you? If we want to pull
And
the
yet, Lady
rank card,
Oldenburg
go
is the
ahead.
biggest rank out of all of us. So what
Why
makes
is
you
she
think
not
you have the
speaking
right?
now?
My lord.
Let her do the speaking
My
instead of
lord.
you. I'll be quite
My
happy
lords
with
and
that.
ladies, please. We
Another
can point
youth wishing to
fingers.
speak?
We can point fingers as much as we want on who is
And
to blame
honestly,
in our
you
situation.
don't understand that they are soldiers.
However,
They don't need to
we
learn
must settle
Whitler.
what is actually the problem.
Lady Oldenburg.
The young lady Fenwood is speaking. Do not interrupt her. She may be the daughter of Lady of Lady Fenwood, but she has just as much right and authority to speak as any of us. Do not interrupt her.
But pardon me,
my
Lady
lady.
Oldenburg, but why? For very quickly, but why are we
Listen
letting
to the
children
correct-
speak? Why are we letting?
Because maybe children have a better view than adults. Let the child speak.
Oh, this.
Lady
Go
Laura,
ahead.
you know the youth lack the wisdom which we wholly possess.
Then
We are
give
still
them the
just learning
chance.
When she makes a decision of her own.
at the cost of everyone
Let-
else.
Lord Lannister, let the girl speak.
Let her speak.
It is easy enough to point
As you
fingers at
wish,
each other
Lord
and to
Whitler.
try and assign blame for the current situation. But that is not what we should be here discussing.
You're doing
What we should be
good.
here discussing is what
I'm proud of
resources
you.
we can pull together to solve the situation together. There are people who are
By
dead. There are
resources, you
people
are
who are
referring to
hungry.
my department and my attributes. May I remind you that according to these reports, we are already exhausted on all of our
Lord
resources.
Lannister.
It's
whether
not
that
just
Lord
the.
Lannister,
Let the girl
Listen.
I
speak.
apologize. You're
There'll be no more speaking.
Let
Go
no.
ahead.
You
Let the girl
are
speak.
very valued for what you provide to this nation, and I was not trying to say you were doing something wrong. What I was saying is we can all pull our resources together, all of us, be it money, food, whatever we have to give to solve the current situation. There are people who are hungry. There are people who are dying. we can all band together to solve this instead of bickering amongst ourselves.
With all
Now
due
then,
respect,
the
young
Cove
lady,
family have many trade routes. We have much fun. You, being the one who was good at farming, would know exactly what products we would need to solve the current famine, yes? You would know what foodstuffs we would be needing to grow or replace what we have lost. We, as the merchants, can then buy it from the other nations and transport it here. We can also, if needed, help fund the military with more arms and weapons from abroad, using the money of our pooled resources to do so. That would make the
I'm going to
guards
stop
and the
you right
military more
there,
effective.
young child, because need I remind you that the season for farming has not yet reached its prominent era to be
Not to-
harvested. Our
and not
storage
to
has
even
been
mention-
depleted, and there is
Which is
no
why-
means of reservations to keep us for the winter.
not
is
to
why I was
mention,
saying
we
buy from
have no resources right now. Again, due to the lack of protest amongst the workers at the agriculture and the mining is affecting this kingdom without the certain resources. Therefore, this place will slowly crumble as we speak.
Which is
I
why,
do
my
believe
lord,
that
I'm
was what the
saying
point
we pay
was.
the cost.
That's what she was. The point she was making is that she can.
And we're
They
letting
have money
Tieflings
resources.
speak about this.
You will respect.
I mean, you
her.
did blatantly just
Lord
ignore
Willard.
everything that she just said.
Our ladies.
Lord Willard, are you disrespecting Lady Oldenburg's representative?
My
It's rich coming
apologies,
from a
Lady
young
Oldenburg.
lad who showed no respect at all.
Once
Beginning
again,
of this meeting.
fingers
And
instead of
he
agreeing how to
represents
solve this
House Avery.
situation.
Mind your manners.
Which you still have no right to do without our consent or our say so. That's
That is
what
in
I
the
feel.
will. And that
the
is in
will.
traditions. That
believe
is those
this meeting has
traditions.
become nothing
We're
more than a
keeping the old
rotational circle.
traditions.
So it would seem.
To be fair, we've never even seen this bloody will.
To bring in resources for the current situation, I believe we should get resources from other cities.
Yes.
Are you saying
I
we
agree.
should invade other villages?
No,
No.
not invade.
No.
We have
We do
many
not
around
invade
under control of our
anyone.
nation.
Question. Yes, his house can be passed to whoever he chooses, but not his title.
But without. But
I'm fine with the young lord getting
What
the
the
title
Lord
if
is willing
we
to
choose.
explain is that while the responsibility is been bared on his shoulders by the house, his title only shows a reflection on the knowledge in which he possesses. It will not be very lenient for the fact that the house of Carlson is being in charge by a meager boy.
Until we find a rightful suitor for the family, right now I shall take it temporarily.
I feel like there are more important
Well,
things to be
I'm not understanding my
focusing
point.
on than who's running a house.
I'm fine
Yes.
with the boy having control of Avery's
House Avery.
estate. I'm fine with that.
For the sake of this
Lord
meeting
has
to come to
chosen.
a conclusion, I shall do the same, Lord
The
Whitler.
titles is what I am saying. We need to come to an agreement on whether or not he can have the title that Avery held. That is what I'm saying.
Holy
Unfortunately,
shit, it
the
is so
decision has
fucking
already
hot.
been
in
made by. Frank.
as much as I am still unhappy, and if I could have some absolute silence for a moment, as much as I am still happy about with the current
You're right,
situation, is that you still, while it is unlikely that you did this without us knowing, young lord, and
wanna be
and you haven't yet to present this will, so how do we know you're not lying under your teeth? So therefore,
It's no secret
Isn't
that the
it in the
Lacon
tra-
family has been doing a lot of
Yet-
dealings under the table.
What do you mean by that?
Yet alone, there's one thing that has caught my eye while I was watching the whole duel. No, I would speak, Lady Calson, for a moment. Yet, what the whole duel, and if everybody not even noticed, the whole duel between your son and Lord Avery Lord Avery should have easily won that. And yet, what kind of catches my eye is suspicious how he fell that easily. As we all know, Lord Avery was to be amongst the best, one of the best warriors of this kingdom. And yet, a young boy managed to oust him.
As he states this, the room grows silent. Some of you nobles start to think. Some of you start to ponder these facts. This fight, it was easily won, even though it is clearly stated and documented of Lord Artemis Avery's prowess. The tension grows even tighter.
You must
Do with
admit,
That's my
as you
case. I rest my case.
This does rise up a few
It
questions.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who won or when. It matters that we get to win.
Because you. And here we go. With those old Tanto trend.
Reggie.
A will must be.
Since it's
He's making it worse for himself, bro.
Then present us this will. Present us this will you so claim. And yet, I still don't believe you easily won that. Lord Avery, and everyone else knows this, even your mother, Lady Cowson, knows that Lord Avery is one of the best warriors of this kingdom.
Of course.
And you somehow
He was
oppose that.
hurt on a lot of things. Not only that, but aren't you forgetting I lost one of my best friends?
This is enough.
I lost a friend,
of the
a
shouting.
soldier. No. You will hear
Oh
this
my
well.
god,
I lost one of my best
please!
friends. You made me watch. You made it so I would be the one to kill him.
Do you actually want to know something? While that was happening, I believe the young lord just stood there.
Oh my god.
Did nothing. And yet he just walked away and then let the dead Lord Avery be stripped
He was
from his belongings.
mourning. He was mourning not only
Are
a
you
friend,
standing that His
a
Majesty
teacher,
was
but
mourning as well? You forgotten he was there too. You're forgetting. Are you honestly forgetting? Therefore, your son is not the only one
sorry,
who was
but the
suffering.
Do you guys want a separate room to yell in while we do what we're supposed to be doing here, which was talking about the people who are currently not working and shit?
But you are talking to our lord right now. Please keep your mouth right now.
Be that as it may, the tiefling does speak the truth, little
She
boy.
does speak the truth.
Lord
She does
Whistler,
speak the
as we
truth.
all share the
address him
sentiment,
by his
these
name.
personal opinions are not up for debate as of right now. The fact remains that we wish to be able to have a certain dealings with the proper representative of House Coulson. And while the will has not yet been shown, it is only fair, by the agreement from the other houses, that Lord Coulson will have little to no say in the upcoming matters for this meeting. All in favor? Very well then. House Coulson will have little to no saying regarding the matters in which they have so fumbly been shown irresponsibility. I only ask and move that the responsibility of the military be passed to a more responsible set of hands.
No.
Not of mine.
No.
No. The king, unless it is done by the king's order, I will not relinquish the command of my military. Do
It is
you
not
understand
your place
me?
to say, Lord Coulson.
It is
It is not your place to demand that.
What about
It
you?
is the king himself. And until the king
What
walks
is
through
your-
that door, I will not relinquish my post.
Lady Oldenburg,
You're
what is your
speaking of
thoughts?
treason, are you?
Enough!
Dare
Lady
you.
Oldenburg. Enough!
Ooh.
Lady Oldenburg.
Look on his face.
Damn, Caius.
She's just gonna look at you and just turn
Well,
her head.
I have multiple thoughts. First off, Lord Lannister, you would do
Spew
well
your shit,
to
queen.
remember that this is a meeting to discuss what is to happen with the people. This is not a meeting for you to come up with
Spew your shit!
assertions and accusations
Spew your shit!
about House Calson.
Hello.
So I would do well to remind you that
Hello, Wolfkill. We're in A, and the little red one
accusations
in the
without
corner.
foundation are not
We are
welcome
talking
here.
about. Hold on, this is a
Secondly-
head noble meeting.
Yes, Lady
We're like
Fenway.
discussing
I would agree with
the
what
fates
you're
of the
saying,
people.
However, there
It's
is
very
an
intense.
issue that the boy needs to present.
Yes.
The will.
Which is what
That
I was
is
getting to.
Important.
Yes.
Continue.
Secondly, young Lord Calson, while yes, I will respect that Lord Avery has given his estate to you, I do ask that I do understand your frustrations, but every single time that you have been in one of these meetings, you have let your anger get the best of you. If you do wish to be the
Spew your shit,
representative of
queen.
House Avery, as you so claim, then I do ask that you remain cordial
That's my house
while
head.
you're here.
Bro, she is so happy
DM
to
note
be
for
under this
all
lady.
in this room. DM note for all in this room. While this meeting is going on, you hear the faint sound and whirring of what seems to be cogs. You don't know where it's come from, but you then hear a deep knock on the door as the room falls silent.
The devil?
What the hell?
Come on in.
Someone get the door.
Opens door.
Oh.
Be careful, Miss Elizabeth.
My lady.
The fugitive librarian.
Oh, fuck.
He is not a fugitive.
This meeting? Not actually that long.
It's on paper. If you ever
I went to go to the bathroom for a bit, so I sat in here and invisible
As
for a bit.
any noble would know, the reputation
Uh,
is that of the lifetime.
Definitely under an hour,
His-
definitely under
his
30
reputation
minutes.
has yet been tainted by
Not
his
too
past
long,
actions.
but it has been a lot of arguing.
I
We are
believe
supposed to be
that
arguing
my
over
reputation will
how the
be
workers are not
further
willing to work anymore because the guards couldn't protect their people
believe you were
in a
looking for
Wendigo
this, my
attack.
lady.
So a
He
lot
pulls
of,
out
it was
a
50
sealed
people
scroll
died. And so the
with
workers are not
the
currently working.
Waxed engraved seal of the Avery household.
Hey.
The will and testament of Lord Hector Artemis Avery.
Timing's always brilliant.
But recently before that as well, one of the heads of the houses fought
I will be
this
handing it to
kid
Lady
here.
Octavia, as she is the head of the house.
Lady
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth.
Is the seal unmolested?
Lady Elizabeth.
But he fought that kid, and the kid won and killed the head of the house. So he, this will that they're holding in their hands is going to say that that head was giving this kid his legacy or whatever.
Perfect seal. It is
And
not
there's just been
broken,
pretty much arguing
and
the
it
whole
is, I
time
can
so
confirm,
far over whether or
the
not
seal
they
of
should
House
respect this
Avery.
kid as the head
May
of
I
the house or
see
not.
for a moment?
So that's what's happening the whole meeting when we are supposed to be arguing about the Wendigo attack and how to deal with the situation and what to do with the people and shit. So it's been a lot of derailment. Yeah.
Does it not strike anyone else as odd that is such a convenient timing for this, as we were having a discussion regarding this?
Yeah, don't really.
Lord Lannister, did you not ask for
I was
the will
fucking
and testament?
unmuted on accident. I don't really ever question, like, whenever Volk, the guy in the staff, shows up.
It does. The young
Like,
lady has been quite at a loss with
If
the
I
will
may
lost.
say,
I don't really question what he does or his timing and shit.
Bandit.
How much freedom do they have? Are you talking about the citizens? The citizens have all freedom.
It is
This land,
it is
the king is against slavery,
young
but
lord does have
slavery is
possessions of
accepted,
Lord
but all of the
Avery's
slaves are
household.
protected. So slaves don't have protection. I mean, the slaves have protection, they don't have freedom, but every citizen has freedom it is a good king, and he is kind of running it a good way, but he is a new king, so his dad just died, so he's not ruling it the best, like, and that's like what of a lot of problems
Anyways,
are starting to
if
spew
I
up
may,
is
we shall
how the
get
king is
back
running
to
things.
discussion about what we should do with the current situation of the workers.
The fact still remains that they
The
refuse
woman
to do
with the
any
hat,
labors if they're
that's
not
her name?
guaranteed other protection.
That is the person that I am under.
Therefore, prices are
I'm a
already
representative
going up as we
of.
speak.
I'm the red
And
tiefling
every time ships comes
in the back
it would
with
be
the skirt.
a
Just
big problem for all merchants, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure yourself, Lady Fenwood, would know about
all
this.
of the people sitting in chairs, for the 6 people that are sitting in chairs, are heads of houses. And the people next to them or behind them are their representatives.
The question remains is that how
I'm standing here
what
because
ultimatum and how we're going to resolve
I can't see
this
everybody
current
else, so I just want
situation.
to see everybody. And also, my character doesn't
The
really care.
farmers-
Had a good idea.
Good.
I am waving.
Well,
Lady Elizabeth had a great idea. I think we should
you're
do
saying.
that.
Farewell.
Thank you. I will continue my explanation then. As we said, here the farms are not ready for farming. They do not even have the workers. We cannot harvest what we have.
I'm the
So
I'm the
we all
bright
pool
red
our
person.
collective resources
I've been called tiefling and horns,
etc.
and nobody really likes me at this table except for the girl with the red hair that's there and my head.
Have and buy
of
from
my
outside. The other nations, the other villages, everywhere else we need. to get
The
what we
two
need
kind
into
of
the
corrupt people that I can see from this meeting are the
You're
2 men
sounding more and more
on
like
this
that
side.
priest every day. From where are we going to get the resources of which we
The
have
guy in the white hair and the brown
squandered?
hair.
I have not stated that
Mhm.
harvesting has yet to come, and our reserves have already been run dry.
My lord
We have
Lannister.
little to no.
Oh my god! So the pink-haired ladies have been saying like, we are the merchant's house. We can pay. I don't have to be here.
so
Well, actually, I
arrogant,
do
young.
have to be here. I'm a representative of the house.
I do
But this
happen
is
to
my first meeting,
share
and
a few of those
my
bank
character
accounts
is
in the
getting the
house
full
of
bulk of, oh, this is actually
Lannister.
really, like, broken.
money do you have?
See the bandage full of blood.
What kind of question is that?
I protest to giving such vital information.
My point being, yes, there are foodstuffs that must be harvested, but there are also other foodstuffs that could be harvested year-round. Game, such as meat, fish,
I'm getting Sergeant as
growing crops which can be harvested at any time of the year. Now, I am sure you, as a farmer, would know exactly what kind of crops we could get in bulk at this time of year.
they're arguing about how they are out of
Beasts
supplies.
out in the wild.
Yeah. There's actually quite a bit of problems happening right now. The town is running low on food and shit. The very low kingdom, town, city. I don't fucking know. They're running low on resources like food and shit, and so since their farmers are doing a riot, well, not a riot yet, but a
All of our resources to be able to harvest what little there was due to the famine
protest.
and the war effort.
So they're
There's
like,
nothing.
we're gonna see that in a bit.
Slide this piece of paper to you as well.
Oh, they have enough
Whole
land.
line
It's
of
the time of the
mines and
year.
such.
Due to
Very
the
zero.
It
of
is.
the Wendigo in the storage room.
Yes, which is an event
Hmm.
that's what, a few days
Yeah, the Wendigo trashed all of their storage, basically, like over half of it. And it's gonna be winter soon.
Go ahead,
So
Lady
resources
Oldenburg.
are low.
Lord Lannister, I
I have
mean
not been
no
listening since I've
offense.
been.
However, your harvest is not the only thing that feeds this city. There is the Hunters Guild and the fishing
Yeah,
merchants
see,
as
that's
well.
the point. The find a seller to buy food
rely on.
from them. The
There's
pink-haired
other cities as
ladies at the
well.
very end of the table,
Yes,
in the
but-
left corner, they're suggesting that this whole time, and they're like saying so much sense and stuff. See?
And I agree.
Lannister is not entirely incorrect, though.
Yes.
There are strains on those areas as well.
You expect us to give all the Lannister family has given
Like,
all that they can
the
to
pink-haired
government
ladies
of
are
supplies
the
in our-
merchant
in our-
house.
in our
They have a
upkeep.
shit
Now
ton
you
of
expect
money.
us
They
to
have
give out our purses as
so
well
much.
to be able to make purchases for other tradable goods such as
So we would have to buy from out of town. There is days of traveling as well, but that is like the best shot that we have. And I'm not allowed to talk very much because I'm not a noble, but I have been telling people off, and so I might get my character might get in trouble.
People from the
there's a small look on Lannister's face. A small book of people, you say?
Neither is
We not have a
Magnus
special
supposed to be talking. The
lady
giant
here who'd
knight in the
expend
top
in the traffic
of the screen
trade.
with the red hair. He's not supposed to be talking very much either, but
Let
Well, if they are not willing to share.
Lord Lannister, let
but no one's gonna really argue for him talking because he's a good guy.
These refugees, a lot of them are people who defended Stillfall in its last moments. And a lot of these people are equipped to help. And also, some of them do
No, I have a lot of people, but I don't usually have a lot of people talk to me in my chat because I'm RPing most of the time, so I don't really like if I do get a lot of people chatting in chat, I don't respond as much as I'm supposed to because I'm in a role play. What's Grandstein?
Don't worry about it. Yes, the point is that. Go ahead.
Oh god, I'm losing track.
Not saying to conscript these people.
I just don't have a lot of people who stay to chat,
But if we get
really,
around
because
asking around for people
I don't
to
look at
push
chat enough
back for the community
during
if they
RP.
wish
But this is a long
to help
meeting.
it, send them to different towns. People will have merchant backgrounds or
See,
etc.
your point of
Even if
the
some of them
merchant
are
and
not
selling
to
stuff is
send
a good point, and that is the favorable
towns
point
to
right now,
acquisition
and that's what the 3 people over there
Are
are
you
mentioning.
saying we conscript some of these refugees to do the bidding as basically
Ooh,
in order to
wait.
get work? Because as we expect that a
Get
lot of
work and
them
also purchase items from other towns nearby.
And how do you expect us to trust these civilians? They are not even citizens of this town.
Do we have a choice?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
They are,
you don't have a
they are
choice.
Lorians. They are Lorians. The point is, the ones that survived in the
So what they are requesting right now is that the refugees, which is a big group of people that just came in, that is me,
hundreds of
and
refugees are sleeping
pretty
on
much
the
any other
streets, as
player
we know.
character. These are all like
And while it may seem
I think there's like 1 or 2 player characters in here, but this is the big
minor
table of
noble
DMs right now,
families would not care to
dictating
even
as
step
nobles what's
forward,
gonna happen with the player.
I myself will be glad to invest
But
in giving these
they're
people a job
requesting
so they can have a
that the
home and
refugees
help as
they
long as
hire
they
the
work.
refugees to go and do this work.
While I do question
Like
where
go
exactly
to separate towns and fight
they
and get
rely
resources
on
and get
whether
deals.
to trust them or not, it is righteous that we must.
So they
do
are
what
going
is
with the merchant's
necessary.
idea, with buying
And
from
yet
them,
these people
but they
are
also
brave
are
enough to-
also requesting
You do
the
realize
refugees as
there
well.
is such thing as the trade, enriched with upon one gives their servitude for a regional time.
You're talking about the slave trade, are you not, Lord Lannister?
Oh.
It is only natural that we have such a regards. We've given them home
If there's
and-
one thing I've learned is that even myself, and I'm pretty sure all the other nobles here today, we would not sell our own people.
Yeah, they're nobles though. They're not
unless
gonna do that.
On the last
They're
resort.
stuck up bitches.
These
Like you
people
just
are
heard
not
the
the
guy
noble.
in the green and the brown. He said, "Why don't we get the slaves to go do it?"
If I may. If we're worried about
He
money, I
said,
can cover
"Why don't we get the slaves to do it?"
As long as I get money back for it,
Whoa.
I will take full.
Lady Fenwood wishes us all to be indebted to the Fenwood house.
Not indebted, but repaid. Is that a problem?
That is one investor for the conscripts of the refugees.
Yeah,
I
it's
too
silent.
will
I love this.
invest. I too will invest
Sergeant
for the
is
refugees.
watching from outside the room.
I also
Lisa.
have an idea. Well,
He's being
I've
a little
also
sneaky
noticed, since
girl.
I'm mostly wandering around the streets doing my duty. We have a few Fae about. Maybe we could get them to help with nature.
They could help
Maybe
with the
to
farms.
help. Yes,
Ooh,
exactly.
these are good. Now that we're actually talking about the fucking thing at hand, and the whole circle isn't, the whole table isn't going around in circles.
Maybe you do not know.
However, there's an issue that I must align. Making deals with the Fae is extremely risky. You don't understand what they can do. They can go behind our backs and do trickery, and for all we know.
It is why the House of Lannister has never thought of such a
can
thing
deal
before.
with it.
You think we wouldn't have done that? if
Volk
we had
just
any
fucking
consequences?
volunteered him.
Did you guys not hear me, or are you? Maybe. Never mind. But Volk can deal with that.
If that is your wish,
He just volunteered him.
Yes. I'll have him
then so
deal
be
with
it.
the Fae.
So, as much as I do blunt, you actually still trust this hooded figure after the whole trial incident.
Would you rather
If I
have
may,
someone...
Lord Whitler.
With my life.
Lady Oldenburg.
You do not wish to make a deal with the Fae because you're afraid of what they might do, correct?
With all due
Also, do you
respect
want
Lady
to watch it
Oldenburg,
from
the
this?
Fae are well known for trickery and betraying what they owe and deals. They do not just
Do you like
give us
watching it from the
lightning
camera's point of view, or
opening
do you want to
hand.
watch it from my point of view? Like, what's
Then,
better?
Let the one that you consider to be a traitor be the one to take that risk. If he is the one who makes
So,
the deal, then he is the one who will
Your
take.
point? Okay.
betting, Lady Oldenburg, are you suggesting that we bet on hundreds of thousands of Alorians' lives
I gotta-
over one man who still refuses to show us his face? And yet,
Lord
so many other
Whitler, you are being charged. Relax. This is a place of conversation. We're not yelling around the table like children.
I must protest.
First
I
off,
do believe that the lady
Are you
Presendell
not
is making quite
experiencing
a
it with the
point.
Fae?
If the fugitive wishes to redeem himself with this action,
Fugitive.
that is one way to
he
put
does
it.
not given a choice.
Hey, Lady
However,
Oldenburg.
I will hold Lady Coulson to her word if that she trusts this hooded figure with her life.
Lady Oldenburg.
Know that if this man
Then
does
wouldn't it be
not
wise to
deliver
have
the
someone
promise in
who's
which he has
experienced
given,
with the Fae than someone who is
I would
non-experienced?
expect her to be
You just
recompensed.
I only replied to what Mr. Whitler said. How do you trust him? And I said yes.
With your life, your words mean something as a noble woman, is it not, milady?
Yes, and I will trust
Therefore,
him with my life.
I intend to honor that word. If you, by fair, trust this hooded man with your life, let us put it to the test, shall we? A little game or wager.
I will not
Is this
wager
really
on
the
anything
time?
like that.
There will be no time for
As Volk said,
waging.
we don't
Lord
have
Lannister.
time for that.
Woman backing down on her word. How
Lord Lannister, you would step back.
Bruh,
for a
he's so
moment,
fucking
please.
incompetent, bro.
That'll
Such
be
an
enough.
asshole.
It really is like watching children bicker
Anyways.
at the table.
The point is,
Thank you,
again,
Volk. Thank you.
will you accept this task, and are you willing to bet hundreds of thousands of Alorian lives on this?
Again, my lord, you're being charged. I believe the conversation was that the neighbors would assist with their unique ways to increase productivity in the farms. A problem that we had otherwise no way to deal with. Whether I succeed or fail, we would still be at the same position we are. So yes, while it is important, thousands of lives will not be lost should I fail. However, I will be taking over this task, should the lady wish it, and the support of the lords around this table. And I will bring out results.
And of course,
And
You
to
have the
correct
support
you.
of House Oldenburg.
To correct you, my lord Whitler.
The Fae are not going back on their word. You just don't understand their word. The neighbors have their own rules. We don't get to know them.
You just don't understand their word.
Would it be better to have someone who's experienced with the Fae than someone who doesn't?
As much as I hate the fact, go ahead, Lady Fenwood.
I believe it is fine to leave this in this gentleman's hands. However, I do agree, kind of, although I didn't agree with your take on women, however. I do agree that you should be in charge of him. So if he does
Held
do
accountable
something,
is more like it.
yes. If he does something that is negative towards the kingdom or
Yeah,
us,
no, pretty much not.
it will reside
You will
on your
renounce
head.
your name as a lady of the Coulson, and your families and estate will be forfeited to the other members of this council.
No.
It's a room full of assholes,
do
and
not
Yatari,
agree to that
the person
I
I'm
agree
playing,
to
is
that.
really
I
bad.
think it is rather fair.
All in favor?
That is true of a high.
I disagree.
That is a high price. I refuse.
Because you must understand the situation, Lady Cowson, that you're betting your own family's position over one hooded
I never
man.
said position of family.
Your
I
life
never
was
stated
more
that.
As
You say
folks
he's
said,
loyal and he can
even if he fails,
then if he can,
Lady
you will be
Coulson.
not at risk. Why are you worried?
I am not worried about
Lady
anything.
Coulson.
What I am worried.
Let it
They are
go.
fully
Lady
taking
Fenwood.
advantage of this woman
No.
right now. Holy shit.
As folks
Just seeing her
said,
sly look.
even
Where's the
if
lady?
he fails, we're gonna be in the same position that we are now. And as
my God.
as Elizabeth has said, the trade
Which one's
routes with
Elizabeth?
other cities and such like
Oh,
that.
that one, the person.
Still
Oh, I'm so fucking
not
stupid.
diminish anything.
You do not expect us to put your faith into one household and not expect any repercussions should you fail.
Repercussions, sure, but removing a title and position as that. Truly,
You
just
already your family almost lost your position due to the whole situation.
If I may make a
You are
compromise.
lucky to be even sitting here on this table as we speak.
If I may make a compromise, my lords and ladies. Instead
Go ahead.
of surrendering her entire house, she would instead step down herself and give her position to her heir.
Therefore, the young Lord Lannis,
He would not be allowed to do so, as he currently controls another house.
Fair enough.
In that case, the Lord Corvin.
I think that is
Corvin
a fair
is
compromise.
busy
It would remove
the
an
courts
incompetent
right now.
woman.
I don't know.
Ah, yes, that debacle.
Yo!
Here's what
I can
John,
give him his
that's
moment,
fucking good.
please, if I can take the floor.
I wish he was here.
Here's what I think. Here's what I suggest. Why not take, if you trust this hooded individual so much, Lady Cowson, why not he be a representative of your house? After all, if you want to take responsibility
He's got more
for
shit
him,
to do, man.
wouldn't that make more sense? You care so much about him, and you put all your trust in him. Why not let him be a representative of your house?
Damn,
However,
he's got other shit to do,
should he
man.
fail to his task, you will take the downfall.
I mean, he would be the only competent fucking person
You
on
and the
this
rest
thing
of
besides
your
Oldenburg here.
house. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the noble houses here would have to agree with me, and of course, especially with Lady Oldenburg, it is necessary. Besides, your house has already embarrassed many of us enough.
Brother Magnus.
Of your
You
own
believe.
actions. And your own
My lady.
son.
Your attention.
Yes, Volk?
Should I fail upon this task, then I am both able and willing to forfeit my life. Oath born and oath sworn, as we did in the olden kingdoms.
There you have it.
I agree to that.
The matter has been resolved.
Not
Very well. I agree.
Will
Who is
miracles
he?
ever cease, this
To
council
us.
being a unanimous choice?
Anyways, Going back on the subject. Going back on the subject. House Whitler will invest on giving the refugees from the massacre of Stillfall a job and so forth, and we'll be glad to invest on that. So
Hell
you have
yeah.
my support, Lady Fenwood.
My dragging, no.
The House Carlson will do the same.
What says you, Lord Lannister?
As I stated before, our house has been depleted and yet probably the poorest, unfortunately, compared to you all. But should you need our assistance, we will be the last line of defense.
And Lady Oldenburg?
This will have my support as well, and I also do agree with the young Lady Fenwood that should Lady Carlson agree, were he to fail and this affect more than just him, and this affects the entire populace, then yes, Lady Carlson, I do believe that it only fair that you yourself were to step down and offer the position of House Carlson to your heir. Is that something that we can agree on?
I will need time on this.
Then time you shall have.
As this involves more than just myself. It involves my house and others
The hell's up
in
with
the
Lincoln?
family.
That's not weird.
Very well.
Oh, though I agree,
Does
Lady
anyone
Oldenburg.
oppose Lady Carlson having time to decide this?
I don't.
Depending on how
but
much
time is of the
time is
essence.
required.
Lady
It is of the
Oldenburg.
essence, indeed.
Even I do agree, but would it be very wise to have another person to take over the military in crucial time against the rebellion? Who probably none of us have none experience of commanding a military. Knights, sure.
Better than to have someone we know to be incompetent should she fail this coming task.
Which I
Are
understand.
you saying that even
It's
our
better-
king does not deserve to be in his position because he wasn't chosen?
You're taking words out of my mouth, Lady Fenwood.
Are you suggesting you're insulting our
anybody-
king? But when you're thinking like that,
Insulting the king.
I believe
Oh my
anybody
god.
can take up a position
The king
and
has
get
more
good
priorities.
with
The
advising.
king has priorities
I
than
would
the
hope
rebellion.
that your assigned heir would be more than capable of taking up your duties, as that is what they're supposed to be trained for, is it not?
And that is what he is doing currently. Training.
you know what?
Then he should be ready.
But enough about this.
I think this
We
meeting is
need to
going
sort out
nowhere. This is
Yes,
just nothing but bickering
have
at
to
this
agree
point, and
with
I
you.
say it is getting late.
For
We
what
should
it is worth,
continue
I
this
agree.
conversation another day.
Agreed.
I say this meeting should be adjourned, but until then, until further notice.
I will say that young Lord Carlson, House Oldenburg does also have ties to the military. We were the ones who built the academy.
Then I
If
would
this is
trust
something
you.
that you would agree on as a possible compromise,
Yes, I do.
anyone oppose?
I do not oppose.
Then there you have it. Should Volk fail in his task that he has been charged with, more so than it just affecting his life, then Lady Carlson may potentially step down. House Oldenburg will take control of the military. We shall go with the plan of young Lady Fenwood, who is clearly much wiser than those of you have given her credit for.
Yes.
And with that, we shall adjourn this meeting if there are none opposed.
There is one final thing I forgot to mention before we all disperse. it comes to my attention that we have a house, a small minor noble family, is currently has a warrant for their arrest. Starts handing out papers to each noble. During the incident, I did some investigating. The young king, King Alexander, will be informed. A small noble family known as the Cornwalls have seemed to open the gates, and were working with the rebels the day before the fall of Stillfall. They've been supplying some of the rebels.
Peasants themselves.
They've been supplying the rebels with the weaponry, giving them the time and day of when to attack, when the gates will be open, when no guards are returned, and they hope to do it for control. Therefore, royal guards have already been assembled, and they will arrest the family as we speak. And the head of the family will be executed today. No trial, as evidence has been shown. I forgot to mention this.
Is there anyone opposed to this?
None.
Lady Carlson?
Yes. What is? I'm sorry.
Is something all right, milady? You don't seem well.
I am perfectly fine, good sir.
Bruh, Silver plays like an asshole
As
so
I
well.
said, a small noble family known as the Cornwall family has a warrant for their arrest for assisting the rebels for the massacre at Stillfall. Apparently, from the evidence that I managed to dig up, and of course, His Majesty will be told as soon at a short notice. They assisted the rebels, giving them weapons and giving them the time and day to properly attack when there was no guards on duty and when the gates will be open. Therefore, the head of the yes, a few people have spoken, consultants of who was working for the Cornwall family were told not to say a word, otherwise their tongues would have been cut. And it was shown that one of the armors that was retrieved from the rebels was wearing the symbol of the Cornwall family. So
Quite
therefore,
surprising that yet
May
another
I make a
incident
suggestion?
which falls into matters of the security here.
Yes.
You are being glib, Lord Lannister. Perhaps not the most attractive quality in a noble.
Instead, have them
Unique, I love you.
instead.
Oh my
As a
god.
way of showing their innocence.
The royal guards are already being assembled as we speak. Therefore, it cannot be. If you wish for the Cornwalls to have a small trial, then I'm all for it. But however,
keep
until
moving
they're
my-
already to the point where they're on the guilty side, and I'm already suggesting the head of the Cornwall family be executed today. There's enough
Plus,
evidence to show.
If it involves royal guards, then this is a royal matter, which trifles against our jurisdiction.
I would suggest the council suggesting the head of the Cornwall family be executed today. The point is, I would suggest the council suggesting the head of the Cornwall family be executed today. The point is, I would suggest the council suggesting the head of the Cornwall family be executed today. The point is, I would suggest the council suggesting the head of the Cornwall family.
Continued at a later date. Attractive quality in a noble.
I would suggest the council the head of the Cornwall family be executed today.
Signed heir would be more than capable of taking up your.
Would you calm yourself?
You're protected.
Give me but a moment. My shit has fucking died. Well, it's not dead. I have had issues with my technology, and I am getting back in. Ayo. Snooze. Perfect. Don't worry. If I can close this real quick, thanks. Minimize. Steam. Okay, coming back. I'm coming back, I'm coming. I want the world to know that I'm coming back. If it will load. Okay. I'm working on it. I'm gonna fix my tracking and shit before I go back in, so that I'm not doing in the room. Sorry about that. It happens sometimes. No, I am working it out. I'm almost done. I just have to fix my calibration. And then go back into the fucking meeting. Also, this is my home world. Don't mind me. It's just Popcorn Palace. Oh my god, my tracking is fucking up. Come on. Load. Oh, I missed all the juicy shit, I bet. Yeah, it's fine. I'll watch somebody else's stream later. Hi, honey. Welcome to chat. Come on, display. Give me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Move you. I almost joined Atlantis. My legs do be hurting though. Also, let's change the music.
Go invisible and follow me.
Oh, I missed the rest of the
going
meeting? Fucker.
Yeah. So, do you want to help out though, Pengu?
You'll love it.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna be here. Okay.
He has to do what he has to do.
Speaking of which, go find my son, and if you can find that husband of mine, go do it. I
I
need
will
them to
drag
witness.
The young
I
Lord
would like it if
Victor
you be a
from his
witness.
bathtub if need be.
I'd like it if you two be a witness to this as well. If you wouldn't mind.
Let's see now.
You stay there.
Found him.
I was planning on getting up.
Something that I've been thinking about for quite some time. I think you may be able to help me as well. A little... As soon as we get you worked, fixed up, with whatever's wrong with you. Something's wrong and I don't know what.
Need a DM.
And I need...
Do you... wait, so... Yeah, you. Not me. Do you know what hit, out of character, do you know what this is?
No.
Okay, I'll go to a different DM then.
You. Probably Nova, since he is in charge of the Templars as
I think
well.
Volk is dragging the young lord and the...
That's me. Because I was just doing a funny bit. Because I'm sick IRL.
Hey, it works, man.
I'm just playing
Okay,
it
well,
off.
I have another question to ask anyway.
It's my bed because I need to sit down. I've been stood up way too long. Where the fuck is my bed?
Imagine just
You start to hear something. You start to hear his voice echoing. And then you hear the past sentence that Reginald just said.
Alright, I have to ask what I want to ask later. Because
Deal to strike. Deal to take. Only one saves this.
Lady Carlson?
Why you gasping and shit?
Lady Carlson?
Reggie, no!
Lady Carlson?
Reggie. No! Reggie.
I apologize in advance for this. Snap out of it, woman. I don't know. I was hoping the slap would knock her out of it.
I mean, it kind of worked.
Lady Kelson, what is the matter?
Why?
Lady Kelson?
I don't know how to deal with that.
What is wrong?
I don't think she can hear us.
I can hear
I
you.
think there's definitely
I heard
something wrong.
everything. I heard everything. Magnus, can you stand? I need you to stand. Please. I'm sorry to ask this, Magnus, but I need you to follow me to my home.
Of course, my lady.
Are we still following you?
I'm sorry. Yes, please.
Well, I'm joining you guys, I don't care.
Okay.
Reggie? Reggie! Reggie?
What on earth is happening?
Oh shit, I'm gonna get me to fall down.
I don't give a shit.
How is he?
Let the guards deal with that, whatever it is.
Reggie, no.
Can you explain any bit of what's going on in your head, ma'am?
I can't.
Perhaps you need to lay down, my lady.
No.
What do you need from us?
Let my son go now.
Huh? There's no one there, Miss Carlson.
Where?
Lady Carlson.
We're following her. We're following her.
Reggie. You're just gonna see her bolting right past everyone. Reggie.
Okay.
No. Reggie, please, no. Reggie, please, no.
Enjoy the other stream.
Reggie. What have you done? What have you done?
What is happening here?
12 years of planning just went down the drain with the impulsive decision of a single young man.
What
Let's
just
hope it was
happened?
worth it.
I'm not particularly following.
Silent now, aren't you? Of course you are. My lady, deal with the Lord as I deal with that.
What is happening? Tell me right now. And no vagaries.
Why?
Unfortunately, nothing but vagaries I can offer.
Not you.
For it is difficult to understand and even more difficult to keep, if understood.
Not you.
Children, the lot of you.
As you hold your son, you see a green crackle from his eyes.
So I'm kind of assuming what happened.
I would not confirm nor deny your assumptions.
Don't worry, they're already
explanation is in need.
Unfortunately, no explanation can be given.
No. The lady is clearly distressed. She is the
And she
leader
should be.
of our military, and she needs to be not distressed. Her son clearly seems not himself.
Her son did
And
something he should not. Something not meant for him.
Yes, and you need to explain because he is also
I
the
can't.
leader of a house. Then another meeting is going to be brought up.
Then so be it. Unfortunately, it is your safety that I'm worried about now more than anything. And that information can be quite dangerous. There are things above even the noble households or even the king. I will try to deal with it so it does not become a problem. For now, deal with the lady and console her the best you can. And Miss Yatari, if they start spewing their mouth again about things that people shouldn't know, poke them.
Who?
Not anything past that. The lady, the lord, anyone that wants to run their mouth. Throw a book at them if need be.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Release him.
Yes.
Release him. Release my son.
You made a deal with a Fae just now.
Mm-hmm.
The entire meeting where we...
Reggie. Why? Why?
Since we were both wrong, he was not ready. He's There's still a boy
I'm
at heart.
sorry. He has been through so much, and you stand there saying that he's not ready.
He just made a deal with Faye, blowing
my lady,
everything we
he
just
made-
tried to argue for out of the water.
My boy,
We
what if
do
you
not
just
know.
toss?
Head of a house.
We do not
I'm gonna
know
be reaching into the.
what the deal was. That deal was not meant for him. That deal was mine. I will sort this out. Yes, Lieutenant. Can I help you?
Just to let you know, the captain wanted me to let you know that the I forgot the nobles' names have been detained and will be executed here shortly.
Oh, the Cromwells, was it? Or something like that?
Yes, the Cornwells.
I don't remember what their name was.
Yes, but it seems like they
I'm driving
kept on
myself
saying
insane.
what proof and what evidence and all that stuff. So
I will deal with them. Magnus.
Hello, hello.
they're at the Citadel.
Follow me anymore.
Guard,
Go rest.
direct me to the house of the
I will do what I can.
prince.
I want you to rest.
I do not know where the prince is actually. Usually the royal guard only know that. They usually keep the prince's location
My
as
son
a
comes back.
secret for
And my
protective
husband
reasons.
comes back. I will do something. I will give you.
Well, you could go to the royal house and ask,
That will help you. But I hope help you.
yeah. I'll go talk to the royal guard.
With all my heart to help you.
What is that?
Rest well. I will deal with this.
Right, I'll notify the royal guard and all that, but if you want to have yes, ma'am.
Hi there.
If you want
What
to
you
talk to the
doing?
prince, you can ask the king for that one. He probably would know more. Same as the other royal guards.
I believe I'll speak to both of them.
It's above your head.
Alrighty.
Miss Coulson, there's a weird Faye thing.
Character saver. She wants to talk to the prisoners.
Perhaps some other's light is all that's needed.
I am driving myself insane.
Great on.
I was gonna say, to let yourself and Magnus know if you need any help. I do owe you a favor. In anything.
You owe me a favor, and what? Why?
You now remember the whole bear thing?
Guy.
The whole bear thing?
Yes.
Yeah, why do you owe
almost
me a...
murdering you.
The bear thing? Brother, you didn't touch me. I didn't get hurt at all.
Well, yes. If it wasn't for
Yeah, what is... Well, yeah, but why does that mean that you owe me something? Oh god, I almost died. I owe you something.
Yes. Because it was my fault.
I didn't get hurt.
Yes, but I put you in the position.
So you put me in danger
almost
so you owe
murdered.
me something? You know what, fine, sure, I don't give a shit.
Yes.
Man, do what you want
Just
to
take
do,
it.
but...
Also,
You
I
were
did
a favor.
say that I would help you with any one thing. Before that, remember our conversation on the upstairs of the library?
Remind me.
After you met a certain frosty figure.
Mm-hmm. And you were supposed to help me with what?
Oh, I said I would help you with anything that I could within my means.
Okay.
He's trying to be nice, Yatari. Take it.
You to you, man.
Yes. Oh, fuck. Like you were...
The fuck was that?
That was me
Somebody was
cracking
gargling
my
something.
spine.
What the
Alright.
fuck?
Yep, I too sound like I'm gargling peanut butter when I break my bone. Sure thing. Sure thing. It's fairly normal. Fairly... everything's great.
Like say, you were having issues with your armor, correct? I did just slay massive monster
I
with some
don't...
really tough
I mean, you can
skills.
probably check. Ooh.
What?
Some nice armor. Or stuff like that.
I mean, how much for that? I'm intrigued.
How much you gonna give me?
How much do I have to
just-
pay for it? And that's a lot, man. I mean, I was
No.
thinking that you would like reserve it for yourself. Okay, so actually, no, you wouldn't
Oh,
use
no.
it because you're burning. But I mean, like,
Well, I'm making my own gear, but that wouldn't fit me. It's too light.
That's true.
I mean, you do you, man. If you're offering, I can argue with that. Go for it, man.
I'll make you a suit of armor then.
I'm so down. Okay.
Make it so that it's
Damn,
light
full set
for
of
you.
free armor.
I didn't even do
Better
anything.
than paid armor.
Imagine like your life gets put in danger and then you just get free shit.
Dude, I mean, that's me. I mean, I wish that was me all the time. That's no.
Yeah, it's basically
Oh,
me all the
okay.
time. I mean, that's cool, man. Sure. So down.
Oh yeah. Go off.
Pop off,
It's
queen.
something I can help you with. And I just got really good materials to make light armor.
Yeah, it makes up for the fact that like we were supposed to go hunting together so that I could talk to the god, and then you went without me.
Exactly, and then you did it by yourself, and I was
And
so
you did
bored.
it did it by yourself.
What the hell?
No.
We were so excited
Well.
for our time with you.
Well, I couldn't help it.
But you
'cause
came
the only,
back.
person I could find was Cove.
That's when you tell me that
Cove's
I can switch. That's when you tell me, hey, I'm gonna go look for
You tell
Yatari, I'll
Cove
be
to
right
go
back.
find Yatari.
Yeah, you tell him Cove to go find Yatari.
Yeah, exactly.
You make
He's
any
severely
sign that you're gonna go
investigating.
look for Yatari.
Well, to be fair,
He also said it didn't need to be done right
screaming in my
now.
ear.
He said go do it later
Exactly.
or something, and then you were
Yes.
like, I'm gonna do it
Take your
now.
time. You could have had major
Well, no.
bonding time with both of us, but no, you decided to go over.
You
I
wanted
was
to.
in the middle of a
You
conversation,
know what?
and
Yeah,
he kept
you
on
do.
saying,
You know what? I do deserve this armor. You deserve to make me some armor because you're an asshole.
Yeah, and I need new boots.
You're not a part of this.
What do you mean?
Go pay for
I
your
was
own
there.
damn boots.
also, that would be more the tailor's
Yeah, it
area
would.
or a cobbler.
Yeah, go
I need
talk
to get my
to
jackets from the tailor.
Yeah, being put into like this giant like emotional like room of people and then exit the room of emotional people to go to another group of emotional people and then come here and like I'm not emotional anymore.
It's truly refreshing.
It's truly refreshing. I was
Man,
like,
imagine
oh,
if
I'm
you're a
gonna go
person-
sit in the corner and I'm gonna start crying right now. And then you're like, hey, you
Man.
want some free shit? And I'm like, oh yes! Nothing
Oh
makes me
yes!
more happier.
Oh yes, sir. Dude, imagine if you're in that room and you're a person that like your health is affected by like negative emotions
Yeah, and
latching
you're
onto
so
you.
yeah.
That'd be really sucky.
Man, imagine. Can't even imagine.
Well,
Yeah, it probably sucks. It's probably
sure
a pussy
that-
too.
Imagine sitting in a room full of racist
Oh, yeah.
fucking rich men.
Straight white men.
Well,
Straight white men.
Pride month.
During Pride
if
Month.
Magnus
Do you think there's
does
too much
ever
lore
need
happening
assistance,
for me to get my jacket?
Ah, you just gotta go
Sorry,
ask
what were you saying?
Isabel.
It sounded much more important.
Go ask Isabel, the
Alright.
bunny. Go
Yeah.
ask the bunny. She's
I
not
will.
doing anything.
I will. Sorry,
I
what
was
were you
gonna
saying? You were
say,
saying some lordship.
if you see Magnus, I did say I owed him one for, the keeping me from killing you.
Yeah, that's a plus. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Also for throwing him through a tree. And another tree.
Yeah, and
another tree.
I've never seen this man before in my life. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
I feel like you guys are the same person. I mean,
I don't know
you've
if-
never
what?
seen.
Yeah,
I've never
he's
seen
about
you in the
that.
same room with this person. You must
He's
be the same
about-
person.
Okay, you've never seen me and the king in the same room.
You've
but I'm
never
not the
you've
fucking king.
you've never seen me and Cove in the same room. We must be the same person.
Actually, you know what? I am the
A
king.
red
I'm first
person and a
decree.
blue person.
Alright.
Yeah, Magnus is about EA height, full plate armor.
He's a huge
I
bitch.
cannot wait until I get my proper weapons
His
finished.
name's Magnus Dongus. If you want to go like refer to him by that.
Got it. I'll make sure.
Oh, I cannot wait to finish my weapons. Nice. 8-foot long, great mace, weighing about 250 kilos.
You need to find
It's
me
kinda
my
small,
weapons.
isn't
over
it?
the head with.
8 feet, kind of small.
Yeah, it's about.
Yeah, it's about
I
kind of
don't
small.
know. Could
I've
be
seen
bigger.
I've seen bigger.
I've seen bigger
You know what?
maces.
Sure, I'll make it 12 feet long and 500
Perfect. That's what all I
kilos.
was asking.
Yeah.
I'll make it 500 kilos just so I can drop it on you.
Well, at that point, I'm gone. I'm in the next fucking city.
I've got a fairly good arm.
Anyway, what the fuck were the nobles like bitching about? I couldn't hear from the roof.
I don't think I'm allowed to talk about that. Oh, you were on the roof?
Oh, I know what they were bitching about. I can tell you.
Bitch, I'm so good at my
nobles
job.
Didn't want to open their coin purses to help the starving
Yeah,
populace.
and then they were
because
like,
of the
ooh, what if we made the
Wendigo.
slaves do it? Ooh, what if we made the refugees do it? Ooh, what if we made somebody else do it? Ooh, what if we didn't do our job and didn't do anything that we were supposed to do and we made somebody else do it? Oh my
You know,
gosh,
as
what if I had
stewards
so
Half
much
the
of
money?
conversation
land
was
that they were
about the
given.
power of the nobles rather than them fixing the problem
Yeah.
I heard. It was most of it.
I was like, man, we have a bunch of people who are really pissed about this decision that like we have or whatever. They went, oh, cool, don't care. You're a little boy.
Don't care. Caution. I remember.
Caution, caution, caution. Little boy.
I mean,
little
listen.
boy.
I have some
little
stuff
girl,
on my.
little
I have
boy.
some stuff on my ship.
I just
It's not
hunted,
a lot. It's not gonna feed a
an
province, but I
Aldebaran.
have some. I also need to talk to people about offloading my ship.
I managed to bring in a couple tons of food with my hunt.
I'm gonna help you unload your
I
ship.
gave it to the inn.
This guy can probably help you unload your ship. You know, other people can probably help you unload your shit from your ship.
I need specific people.
You need specific people who? With specific skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, not me,
Well.
because I'm weak and feeble. Right? Right.
I mean, I don't fucking know.
What do you mean by skill set, then? Specific
Well,
skills?
not like I'm gonna snitch if there's any contraband. I did cover up a murder.
Alright, yeah, no, I got a
What?
lot of contraband in my shit.
Oh yeah, the one that happened in the library.
Like
I helped find
95%
the body.
contraband.
That was you?
Also, hell yeah.
Yes, and I walked past it again and waved to Lady Kelson.
Huh?
No one
Oh, you're a
asked
you're a
me any
totem pole of the
questions.
community. If I have you with me, they're not going to question anything. Perfect.
You have a lot of
I don't
contraband?
get questioned for shit. Because I'm an old man. I'm also the blacksmith, and I stick out like a sore fucking thumb.
Perfect.
Who's gonna expect me for sneaking? Yes, you almost got blamed for something me and Iris did.
Yeah, I know. Also, there's something watching us and has been watching us this whole time.
Fuck. My tracking.
You're what to talk. My tracking's been fucking up all day.
I know.
I want to cry.
Because my.
Also, do you know anybody
everything
that wants
is
black
around
powder?
I don't know. Talk to somebody who's got a fucking gun, bro. Or I could have it, and I can blow shit up.
No.
Why not? I have the
Because
money
then it's
for
free.
it.
Okay, well that's
How much black powder we're talking?
like good,
Like a powder black powder?
like a flower gel.
Yeah. How much do you want for that?
I don't know, whatever,
I'm not even kidding.
whatever gray hair Inquisitor had on him.
I'm not even kidding. Can I have that? I'll pay you. How much money? How much?
Let me ask God real quick.
Goes into DM meeting. Hey, Pengu. How much? Oh, also, Black Soul, did you need something? Or are you just in here to be somebody?
To help provide assistance whenever the DM, because since my main character is out, well, nothing else for me to do.
Okay,
Well,
just making
if
sure.
I'm selling it via knowing that it's stolen, that's 5 gold.
Oh, never mind. I don't have that much money.
Apparently the thief gods told me.
The thief gods.
Oh god damn it! I'm getting.
I don't know how much money you have. I only have, a gold and a half.
Yeah, that's more money than I have. I don't even have 1 gold.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a bitch and a half for me to get rid of because I have to sell it at half price and also find somebody to get it because that shit's worth 10 gold apparently. So I have it in a special place right now.
Oh, is that what you call it? Your special place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can ignore me for what I'm doing because I'm upset.
Sure.
Ignore my T-posing. Don't you fucking dare, bitch. Don't you fucking dare. Both of you.
No.
Both of yous.
Oh my god.
Both of yous. Oh, I keep pressing buttons. Leave me alone. So how's the weather? We didn't get a weather roll today. That's very sad.
No.
Clear skies
All right.
from the looks of it.
Well, if you guys want to help me move shit, I'm going to the door.
Oh, I thought you needed somebody with specific skill sets. That wasn't me.
Well, he says he's not. He says he's not going to snitch on me for doing legal bullshit, and I know you're not going to. So let's
I
go.
am now under the ground.
Call you ground
Uh,
Fjorn. What do you call a Fjorn with?
Fjorn.
What do you call a Fjorn with no legs? Ground Fjorn.
No, yeah. What?
Ground Fjorn. Like ground beef. What do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef. What do you call it? A deer with no legs?
Dead.
Venison. Not too.
What do you call it? A deer with no eyes?
Dead.
A deer.
And no idea?
No idea.
That's a good one.
No
I
idea.
like that one.
What do you call it? The deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea?
My legs hurt so bad.
Yeah, I feel that.
They were like, you have to stand behind the person
I was
that
sitting
you
in the
represent.
beginning, but then people started standing up, and I had to get up.
People started yelling at each other. Hey, you weren't there.
I was on the roof.
Why would... So you saw from outside that people were standing up and you were like, fuck, I
Yep,
gotta stand up.
absolutely. Yeah, I'm here. What do you want?
I'll be honest.
You're not gonna fucking be here. You think the guard patrols? Nonetheless, the docks.
It's the principle of the thing, okay?
Besides, I got a big fucker here, so he's not gonna. They're not gonna assume anything.
Oh, am I not carrying something? What's in here?
It's in here.
It's in here? Okay. Oh.
Oh, there's gonna only be 2 trips. This fucker's here.
It was so lucky finding all these people.
I'm a good, very charismatic.
Sure.
I got you here.
You know why I'm here.
Yeah, you're
Where do you want to bring it?
We're just putting it here for now, and then these other 5 individuals that aren't here but unnamed will be taken over. Well, I'm gonna know where they're going.
Carver, are you paying us?
He's gonna know, but
Carver,
I-
are you paying us? Carver, are you paying us for this?
With experience.
Carver, are you paying us? Carver, you should pay us. Carver, you should pay us for our work. Carver.
Yatari, you're my boss. Are you paying me for all the illegal goods I brought to you guys? Oh no? Oh, that's so crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. Are you paying us?
I'm gonna pay you with.
Oh, so did you just tell him that I'm your boss?
Yeah. That's your price.
Fjorn. He just revealed my deepest, darkest secret. And you didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah.
You didn't even bat an eye.
I don't care.
Man, doesn't pay to be that fucking huge, huh? Hey, are you paying us? Carver.
Where'd you get that guy?
Carver.
Oh, what's up?
Carver, are you paying us?
Who are you?
Are you paying us? Carver.
No.
Carver.
Okay. Thanks.
Why not? Fiona, he's not even paying us. It's so lame. Do something about it.
I
You
offered
see,
help. I didn't ask for
you see,
payment.
he kicks the trap door, and all the stuff goes down, and then there's 2 little things that go out, and it looks like there's just normal produce and other random crap there now.
That's a neat trait you got
Very
there.
inventive.
That sense of yours.
Oh, this fucking ship's big. It's gonna be amazing. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Carver.
No.
Yes. Go fuck yourself, sir.
Hey, Carver.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
You paid him?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carver.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go steal from your friend that you just paid.
Alright.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? My legs hurt. I'm not doing it anymore.
Turn him upside down and shake out his pockets.
Fine,
can-
if there's
I can do
one thing
that.
I can pay in. Congratulations. You now have one of the safest places in Norfolk to stash anything. Congrats. If you need to hide anything,
What are you? And why are you following us?
I'm scared. I'll kill it.
Don't kill it.
It'd be funny.
Don't. Hello. What are you? I think I love you.
Oh, I just saw Fionn go over the edge. Listen, point
Don't
is,
go about
little
your day.
rabbit. You didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything. We're watching you.
Hear anything. And if I figure out that the guard got tipped off by a rabbit, Tom's gonna be eating rabbit stew. Let's go.
I heard that that was what they were serving at the tavern just now, so yeah.
Double serving. It'll be consistent. They'll never know the difference. That means fuck off. Get off the dock.
Hey, man.
He jumped in the river.
I hope you enjoyed the splash.
Nah, that's fine. Well,
Not
if there's
too
anything I
foggy
can
now.
pay you both in, it's you now have the safest place to stash anything or hide if you need to. Congrats.
I don't
Cool.
think I'm fitting in there.
Well, yeah, but if you need to hide anything, I'm not just
I
talking
can
about your
fit.
body.
I can fit it. I can fit in there.
Oh, I know.
You can fit a lot of places.
I can.
Yatari.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I can just leave it at the forge because no one suspects me.
Oh, yeah, but
for
it's
some
illegal.
fucking reason.
Cause you're the trustworthy blacksmith.
But and also, if they arrest you for anything, they don't have a forge master anymore. That means their entire
Yeah,
metalworking
and
goes
then
away,
like
so.
a million
You
soldiers
have a
will
little
die.
bit of what we call
you know?
diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic
So-
immunity.
Diplomatic. I used to be good at impressions, but
No,
the
you're
sea
really
salt
bad
got
at
to
it.
me.
I feel like you're really bad at it.
No, I'm not.
I feel like
Well, I used to be. No,
you,
I
you
used
could
to be
never
good.
be a
I'm
voice
bad
actor.
now.
You
so
could
you know
never
what?
be a voice actor. You just got a bad
No, I
voice.
couldn't. It's a bad industry. I can't get
It's a
into
bad
it.
industry.
I
It's a
tried
bad
narrating
business,
for
man.
plays.
It's just a bad business.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck said that? David Jones, you're not taking me.
That's a stone pillar. Out of your fingers.
What was that?
A stone
Is
pillar.
this the
You
is
just
this the
punched a
voice that
stone
you
pillar.
get in your head that tells you to kill bitches?
No.
No, it's the
Oh.
voice that tells
Too
you to
much
kill
of a
yourself.
pussy bitch.
Fuck
Do that.
Fuck bitches.
Type shit, sir.
Type shit. I got it. Will do. Where's Delafrost?
I was gonna ask the same thing, but not for that reason.
I mean, knowing
Been
you
there,
guys.
done that. All said.
Been there, done that. Yeah, been there, done that.
Too
Been there,
small.
done that.
Did
I'm
you
tied
just call
down now.
Delafrost a has-been?
Yes.
You hear from one of the rooftops. Excuse me, bitch?
Too small.
Oh, she's gonna kill you.
She needs me and she tolerates me.
Huh?
Yes, I tolerate you. Does not mean I need to fucking have you around. I have plenty of people that can do your job. Don't
Not
wave
as
at me, you
charismatic as
fuck.
me. He's so large but so stealthy.
Hello, Yatari.
Hi.
Thank you for shaking your head like a dinosaur.
What's a dinosaur?
Shut up, you fucking uneducated bastard.
I'm nice. I think all the lore's happening over here.
What? We are the lore. There's nothing else happening
You're
because
so right.
we are right here.
That's true. Nothing's happening.
We are
because
right
we're
here.
over
Exactly.
I mean, you know, Fjorn, he beat the shit out of a giant fucking monster today by himself. You think there's other lore happening right now?
I really want to fight something today. Oh, hello. My pouch.
Your legs are not moving.
You just got robbed.
Alright.
That's good. So you
Oh.
paid her, but not me.
That was the pebble pouch.
Pebble pouch.
Rowan, did you sell
That
that?
was-
Did you sell that pouch, by the way?
No, I did not. Also, roll to see if you grabbed my pebble pouch by accident, bitch.
With the 16? No.
Fuck. Alright.
Did you grab your? You have a pebble pouch?
You with a 16, you have 2 silver in your pouch.
How did she take only 13 silver out of my pouch?
Oh no, as in you had it. You got it. She gave you 2 silver.
Yay.
What do you mean, yay?
I don't know.
You don't know?
All my money has to go back to them anyway.
Where is everybody?
Where's all the lore? Where's the arcs happening? Hold on, I'm gonna use my metagame mirror. This way. What?
The metagame dar says the Citadel.
The Citadel, quickly.
I almost got arrested in this place. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Oh, we can definitely scale that easy.
I'm gonna walk in there. Oh, the door. I'm gonna walk in there and they're gonna
Why would
go,
I do that?
you!
They're gonna-
We almost arrested. We had to try to arrest you because you stole someone's hat and we had to arrest you for that. I'm gonna go,
We're
fuck.
gonna arrest you for a hat?
Yeah, they were gonna arrest me because I stole fucking the alchemist's hat.
The alchemist? What?
My bad, they moved.
Fuck you! You're bad at your job, Screws.
I don't even see them on my metagame mirror.
I don't know what you want from me.
I'm a DM.
Locate them now.
Did you just
No,
step
you
on me?
fucking killed her.
Did you just kill me?
Screws, find them where they
I'll
are.
just sit on you.
I'm using my spyglass.
If you sit on me, I will die. Carve, K?
You would die to the biggest ass in the RP.
Biggest ass in the RP. No, it's gotta be those nobles. Those are the biggest asses in the RP.
We'll send you up there. You can stand on top of his shoulders.
They're in the fucking woods.
Oh, fucking course, they're in the woods.
Everybody always leaves me. That's the second time someone's left me for left me to go in the woods. People always just abandon me to go do something
so
else.
far in the woods. I don't know.
Fuck us, I guess.
Wait, hold on.
It's fine. This is where we play Truth or Dare.
No, man. I hit the fucking D4 button.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is where we play Truth or Dare. And we
I'm
talk
playing
about
Truth or Dare with you.
why not? You can tell me about your deepest,
I don't
darkest
wanna,
secrets.
A, I don't want to talk about my feelings. B, I don't want.
There's a
We literally have no reason in character to fucking go, so we're just stuck here for the next 20 minutes. Well, there's
Man,
no-
hey, I want to go to the woods, guys. Let's go to the woods.
Let's go to the woods. We definitely got tipped off by Delafrost.
Yeah, I mean, Delafrost always tipped me off, you know.
Maybe don't stop. Not do it.
Woody whiskey.
Don't stop in front of a running Bjorning. You'll get flattened.
I would. I was gonna. I was gonna say.
Apparently the only two Bjornins are this fucking Magnus Dungus, and I don't think you want to get flattened. Judging by the last name.
No, his fault.
Oh, sorry.
Magnus is his first name. Dongus is his last. You know what? Come to think of it, I actually don't know Magnus's last name. So it is.
That's weird. He definitely says it usually when he introduces himself to people.
My name is Magnus.
What the fuck are we doing? I suppose we could always go on top of one of these hills to find people.
I want my friends.
Near the cave? Question mark?
This way.
This direction.
Cyber!
If I remember correctly, it's up past the quarry, up in the hills.
I'm just major messy game right now.
Oh yeah. Never still a problem.
I don't care, I'm bored.
I also don't care. It's supposed to be a chill day, and we had fucking somebody made a deal with the fucking Fae.
Did the stupid fucking Nova talk? I was gonna do a summon with the Coulsons, but then they got fucked again.
Man, Coulson's getting fucked over. Man, what a wild thought. Screws! You bitch.
Name a more iconic duo than the Coulsons and getting fucked over.
Man, if only they were. If only they were. I'm gonna not say what I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
No. Something about being something about topping or bottoming or something.
What the fuck is... Are you alright in the head?
No, not really.
Alright.
What did you say? What did you say? Screws?
So after extensive
Screws?
fucking hiking,
Screws.
they're on the left side of the town.
And we are
They
on
were
the
somewhere high and it was a lot of foliage. I
We
don't
are-
know what you want from me.
Screws.
Alright,
This
so
is
here's what
this
we're
is
gonna
this
do.
is why we can't have you. We can't rely on you for anything.
Quickly, everybody go invisible and spawn on one of
Just
them.
go
Then
invisible
we'll
really
take
quick.
it away and then walk there.
Yeah.
Because we've definitely been walking in character for a while.
Yeah. Just like spawn
Hold on, I gotta
fucking
find my fucking
cyber.
invisible avatar.
Go into cyber.
The king needs us right now.
Come on, up to Daisy.
The fucking bunny found them.
We should probably attend to Mother.
You guys can spawn on me.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, not you, Blaxel. Sorry, I meant to Pingu. I
Yeah.
apologize.
I'm over here with
That's fine.
them. The fucking bunny found them. The bunny is fucking hiding behind you. This is bullshit. The bunny found them before we did. They're
Got it.
literally right outside the. Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is great. I'm just gonna go to the wall. We're doing great, guys. Yeah, I know where we are. This is so stupid.
Shit queasy.
Shit's crazy.
Also, there is a gate over there.
Yeah, we're just gonna stand next to
scaled
this
the
door.
wall.
Yeah, we scaled the wall. In a dress and heels.
I walked around.
Man, wherever could these people be? Do you think they'll see against the green? Do you think they'll see me?
Why are you exposing my hiding spot?
This guy right here. This guy right here. Get him. Oh, hey.
You're very conspicuous.
I'm not trying to be, honestly. I mean, am I supposed to be inconspicuous? Whatever the word.
That's what you said.
Don't
To be
ever
fair,
listen to
I
Ed.
I look like a fucking creep in the
It's kind of
woods.
hard not to.
How'd you like the meeting? Saw you out
Just
there.
like an ex of
It was
yours.
interesting.
There's a lot of
Worked on a nice bit.
old rich men arguing over their positions when they are supposed to be arguing over their
When the people are starving.
Yeah.
It's
very cool.
Good information.
DM note, as you all are standing there, you look at this group as they are walking away, as they're getting a new map. You can tell, however, those are royal guards.
Well, alright. Welcome to Make Your Own Roleplay, everybody.
This is where we play Truth or Dare.
Do they want NPCs or something? Like,
If you want to be an NPC, you can as a servant.
No.
No.
Rather die.
I'd rather die right
Turn
now.
around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around and see who's stealthing behind you, Cypher.
Is it the fucking bunny?
Wait a minute. Oh,
no. Even better.
It's fucking Fionn.
Fucking Brand.
I'm actually fairly stealthy.
We already knew that he was here, though, so it's not stealth.
Now see, I just imagine him trying to stand behind that one singular tree, like
No, Cove has already done that.
fucking. Ah, damn it!
And I had his tail
The
like,
entire-
I had him like, hold on. You know what? Since everybody's fucking gone, you know.
I'm literally gonna go rob people while everybody's gone. I'm gonna go fucking rob houses.
This is what Cove did.
That's crazy. I was able to finally turn in. Oh.
With that, there are exactly 6 people in this instance.
And I think they're all right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's the last one? Who's the last one? Who else is here? It's Alice! Where's Alice?
Alice is even more alone.
Well, Alice is right over here.
Alice is playing solo mode right now.
Alice was right over here.
No, I can see her in my metagame mirror. She's over there. She's back in town. Quickly.
She passed. We stealthed past her.
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up,
oh!
wait,
I
can
actually
get
have
there
to.
faster than all of you.
I actually have to get.
Bro, I get the Omni-Man fly. I can get there faster than any of you.
How can you fly with one fucking wing?
At least you guys have characters you can play.
That's why you have to have like 2 named NPCs.
I'm making one, motherfucker. I gotta wait for the model to finish. It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh. Good day.
We're the only people left.
Good day.
Yeah, I figured.
If you die, they won't know till they get back.
Well, shit.
You know what that means? We're eating fucking rabbit stew.
Dude, I don't.
Yeah, we were RPing like on the other half of the map all by ourselves, and we were like, where the fuck is everybody?
Dude, I got fucking cucked out of story things.
Damn.
I was like, I went up to Miss Carlson. I was like, I'd like to look over Reginald because Reginald just got fucking possessed by the Fae King.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
And then she looks at me and turns to Volk and asks Volk to come with her. I'm like, God fucking damn it! Every time, this man.
Valid as hell, to be fair.
That's just called other.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to stay in
I have
character,
spent
but
half of this session doing fucking.
I know. I feel so bad.
I've done nothing technically all session. Just like listen
You
to
got to sit
people
in a
talk.
meeting for 2 hours. You got to sit in a meeting for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's so fun.
got to
Where
sit
at the second I spoke, it was, "You're talking to a noble. Stop talking." And I'm like, "Okay, fine."
You're a tiefling. Shut
You're
the
a
fuck up,
tiefling.
woman.
Shut the fuck up, woman.
Ew, girl, virginity shield activated.
Woman, back the fuck up. We know it's woman. You're way too close. Pepper
Me and
spray.
Strom's character were literally just
Sapphire
sitting
privileges.
beside each
She's
other,
sitting in my
chilling,
chat watching
YouTube.
because she was too sleepy.
When I get my NPC in, I'm gonna finally be able to fuck around, man. But I
Dude, you can fuck around right now.
That's what I'm doing. Why do you think I'm
Out of-
standing around
okay,
as a
out of
shady-ass
everyone here-
motherfucker that helps
out of-
Carver unload illegal shit?
Ow.
Again?
I just smashed my controller onto my foot.
Listen, everybody's got a job.
Yours just happens to be smuggling.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fair
ducking.
enough, that's
Everybody
awesome.
went to a different map.
I mean, hey, I stole no, I didn't steal. I acquired a ship from a mercenary who acquired it from a smuggler.
I'm working on the Seven
Is all the
Sins
illegal
lore.
shit still on that boat?
Yeah.
No, all of the guards.
And
did
I'm
it.
gonna make
Also, I
all
can't-
of them
I can't
women.
find where the gods lore is.
There's
I
a
can't find
whole,
where the gods
there's
lore.
a whole,
Stole the boat. Sailed it like down
in
this
character
river,
sheet.
and then
It's like a
crashed
master
onto a
doc.
bank and left.
Based.
Is it?
That's insurance.
Is
There
it
was,
magic
analysis.
of Grandstein?
No, it's literally master IC sheet. I made it.
Is it an announcement?
Yeah, probably. And if it's not, then it's probably in lore docs. And if it's not, then it's probably somewhere else. But otherwise, I could probably just send you the link because it's my link.
At least it didn't use
Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I literally just like hung back and like just listened to the whole meeting, and then every now and then just like dip out to go see what other people are doing, and also like watch Kaz's stream because he was doing a horror one shot.
every torso.
Mhm.
And head.
Ducking,
Yeah,
you're
it
not
is
modded
so
in my
funny.
chat because I don't know how to do that.
Scare me.
Bro, I made you a mod. In
I
my
am?
chat. Yeah,
I don't know
you're a
that.
mod in my chat.
I don't know how to do that,
Yeah.
so
Just like hover over
I
someone.
don't even
click
have
on their
alerts
name.
set up. I don't even have anything set up.
Okay.
I'm just kind of here.
It's all okay. I can probably show you later.
I should mod you in my chat.
Tengu.
Mm-hmm.
All I have is my knife, but it works.
I can also
What?
do knife.
Are your pupils?
I can do knife.
But you're like 2,000 feet tall.
Oh.
Wait, actually, can we get like an actual sword? Like a...
Mm.
No.
Bro, I can't wait to see Donnie's model for AA. I'm so excited.
Is he getting a new one?
Kuro's working on it. Yeah, Kuro's working on it.
Make sure that I'm not about to break.
And basically, have you seen Sword Art Online
No.
at all? I'll add it to the list. Okay.
No, I will not. I will
Okay,
not.
okay. I will send you.
Is it the armor shit from Sword Art Online? Because yeah.
No, it's something so much cooler. I need to find where Donnie is because there's one scene in like the last season of Sword Art Online.
Alice.
There's one part.
Where did Alice go? I'm listening. I just.
They went
just
that
going.
way. Somewhat. Wait.
They're right there. Continue what you're saying, and then I gotta tell Alice something from ducking. Where did he go? Alice! Where? Where is she? Ducking says, tell Alice they're my bestie.
Your mic cut out halfway through.
Oh, Ducking says, tell Alice they're my bestie.
Okay. I don't know if this is like DMCA or whatever, but this scene from Sword Art Online is just so good, bro.
It's definitely
Oh,
a
I can't
DMCA.
open my Steam, yeah, because if I open it in this map, I die.
Lucky rabbit's food.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, after
good thing that
stream,
my feet are human-shaped.
watch it, and I want to hear your reaction
Probably.
to how it
No one's
goes.
ever seen my. No one's ever seen my
Okay,
feet.
to
I
give it
keep
context,
those
the
dogs
person
covered.
in the video is clan of a
It could be
like.
beans, it could just be feet.
Oh fuck, I forget what it's
The world
called.
may never know.
Need to search.
I mean, I got a lot of skin on
Yo.
one of my legs.
I go.
Clans.
I don't know why they do that.
Anyway.
Come with the full body and being
Dark
that cold,
territory.
So I have an actual play space that isn't. This is one of the surfaces I can hit into. This is the other one.
I get to. I get to now describe what Isabel would have done had she made it all the way back to the tavern without being interrupted.
What?
By you out of character
Pugilist.
goobers.
Okay, yeah.
So she just got done basically being like trying to think of a way to help Reginald out of his situation he got himself into.
Mm-hmm.